Come on, get up in here and hit that like button. Let's fucking bring this a little bit closer this way. And let's see if we can bring it in. No, not like this. Maybe like right there. Yeah, that's a little bit better. That's a little bit better. Oh, wait, let me get the freeway. So I get it. No, that's the part. No. Right there. Come on, get up in here, man. We got that. Man, where y'all at, man? I'm gonna people getting notifications. Cause some people been telling me they ain't been getting them. I know usually I'll be going up on Tuesdays, but due to it being this past weekend, whatever not, you know what I'm saying, the holiday weekend. I don't know, some people like holiday. What holiday? Yeah, no, my birthday. It was Sunday, so it was like kind of like you know, let me holler with y'all right quick, get in. But I mean, where's y'all at though, man? Come on, get up in here, man. I don't see no death row security up in here. I don't see nobody. Uh, mm, 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 mm. Come on, get up in here, man. Where you at? Oh, I sure don't. Damn. Oh, nine. That's something. Let me see. Mm, 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 mm. Let me see right quick. Hold on a second. Let me see. Mm, 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 mm. So I say, come on, get up in here, man. Where y'all at? Where are you at? Blessings, blessings. Come on, get up in here. Hit the like button. Thank you very much. Come on, hit the like button. Y'all know how we do up over here. Break yourself for the likes. Wipe your feet at the door. And come out the pockets for them likes. You know what I'm saying? We ain't gonna be here too long. Maybe. You know how it goes. But yeah, come on, get up in here, man. What's up with y'all? What's up with y'all? Let's talk about it. Let's see what's up, man. Let's chop it up. Let's fellowship for a hot second. You know what I'm saying? And see where this game take us at and shit, you know? How everybody doing? Come on in, wipe your feet. That means hit the like button, come out the pockets for them likes, break yourself on likes. Don't disrespect this game. Come on up in here. Break down, what's up with you, love? One blessings to you, man. How you doing? Why is my shit? Okay. What's going on with you, loved one? What? Hey, what's up with you? Hey, what's up with you, Jay? What's up? Where you at? You still up? You went up there up north? You made it up there up north? Mm-mm. I was supposed to say, yeah, man, yeah, get some death row security up in here or something, man. Come on, get up in here. You know what I'm saying? We gonna talk about for a minute. I know some people probably looking at the title like the interference of appearance. You know what I'm saying? Probably thinking like, don't this nigga mean don't let the parents be the interference? All right, for sure, for sure, for sure. That's good, that's good. Like, and I'm like, no, I don't got dyslexia. I know what the fuck I'm talking about. The interference of appearance. You know what I'm saying? You know, so of course you already know within the game. You know what I'm saying? That's just one of the common sayings that we got. Um, okay, for sure, I can dig that. For sure, for sure. You know what I'm saying? Don't let the appearance be the interference. You know what I'm saying? And that's true. You know, the We just gonna peel back a few little layers of what's going on with this and what's going on with that. This ain't like no right or wrong video. This ain't no point, no fingers out video. This ain't none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? Just casual conversation. Shooting the shit, just what's up to your loved one. Shooting the shit, you know what I'm saying? Killing some time and shit like that. And, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, what's up with your gizzard? You know what I'm saying? Y'all already know, you know what I'm saying? This past holiday weekend. I know everybody like holiday weekend, nigga. Halloween next week. No, nigga. Sunday was my birthday. That was like Christmas in October. You know what I'm saying? So, and it was cool. You know what I'm saying? It was a little bit different. It was a little bit different, but it was definitely a blessing though. You know what I'm saying? And I get into that. But y'all come on, fall up in here for I can give y'all like another minute or two. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying? Start this itinerary that we got going on and shit like that. Nigga just gonna breeze and brief through a few things. So look, let me say beforehand this shit, whether if you're hearing it now live or if you're hearing it later, then yeah, y'all gotta excuse me, man, for my voice and shit like that. Man, I don't know where y'all at, but starting on Sunday, man, it got so motherfucking cold out here up in the high desert where I'm at and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? And the weather kind of changed, so it's like a lot of wind and a lot of dust and dirt flying everywhere. As soon as I got settled, you know what I'm saying, and start getting everything together and shit like that, I started sneezing like a motherfucker. Sinuses start fucking with me. That's what, good looking out, Ray Gun. Good looking out. I'm gonna get into that. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get into that. You know what I'm saying? So you might hear me like clear my voice, might even do a little bit of coughing. Now I even had to grab me a couple of sneeze towels and shit out the trunk real quick. You know what I'm saying, beforehand. So let me say that ahead of time and shit like that. But in the meantime, in the between time, go ahead and get yourself together, you know what I'm saying? This live is always brought to you by this game. Whatever brand of water you desire. And lemonade, the cool, refreshing drink. You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, man, let me say before I get to going, let me say thanks. Let me say that. My bad. Let me say thank you to everybody who shout out the birthday wishes, everybody who threw out the birthday gifts. You know what I'm saying? Whether if I see you in person, if you had hit the Cash App, or even nothing at all. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Just reaching out and speaking out to me. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate you. I thank you so much. You know what I'm saying? Few people was getting at me up in my DMs on the gram, and it was like, wishing me happy birthday. Y'all know how it goes. You know what I'm saying? But so definitely I want to say thank you to all of y'all, you know what I'm saying, and shout out to y'all and everybody like that, you know what I'm saying, so, and to the rest of the October Libras, you know what I'm saying, it seemed like the season came and went so fast, but, so while I'm on it, you know what I'm saying, shout out to all the October Scorpios, you know what I'm saying, I got a cousin's birthday coming up in a couple of days and shit like that, you know what I'm saying, so, shout out to them, and even the November Scorpios, you know what I'm saying? So, it's y'all time right now, so, y'all do y'all thing. But, let me say before I get into like this, because I ain't going to say too much up on the subject because, every time, you know what I'm saying, it's everywhere, but I don't know if y'all heard or y'all don't know, but I said anyway, I know in the last video I was saying Chiefy D had Edie Falls as his lawyer, and he did, but I guess he switched it, and he got a more local lawyer out there in Vegas, right? So, man, excuse me. Like I say in the topic, man, the interference of appearance, okay? The interference of appearance. I don't know what happened with him and Edie, but you got two black dudes that, and y'all know what happened last time with two black dudes got together and went in front of the white people, and in the public court of opinion, dude was found guilty. You know what I'm saying? But in the court system, you know what I'm saying, it didn't fit, so they had to acquit. So, and I'm saying that to say, like I said before, since, Mr. Cochran being gone, Edie Falls is definitely one of the top dogs of the defense criminal lawyers out there in LA. But it's not the case, not in LA. I know it's in Vegas, right? So, yeah, dude don't got just any average lawyer who just now coming up in the ranks. Now, dude, he got another top dog, right? But check this out. Footy Woody he got now is the mayor's son. What? And she, yeah, the lady, I forgot, I think their last name is like Goldwyn Goodman or some shit like that. Excuse me if I'm messing it up. But yeah, went and got the like, talk about political power of presence. What? Like, okay, so let's dive into it right quick. So, damn, that's crazy. I wasn't gonna even do this shit, but fuck it, we here with it now. So check me out. Think about that, people. You know what I'm saying? Think about that. You got, if definitely one of the most historical cases in American history. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know, probably Pat, back in the older days and shit when the mafia was running big out there. I'm pretty, it might have been something big out there, whatever, would not. But in our generation and maybe the generation before us and the generations to come, this is, thank you very much. This is definitely the most biggest crime in Las Vegas, right? In the past, definitely 27 years. So fuck it, let's just add some more to it, like, we're gonna add some more of it to it. So let's just say in the last 30 years, this has been, like, you know what I'm saying? Right now, this is on the pace to beat OJ Case as the crime of the century. When all this shit is done, come on, man, y'all already know behind it's already gonna be some producers and directors and motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying, the higher ups and, you know what I'm saying, them people that's in powerful positions in Hollywood. You already know they screenplay writers and directors and shit getting together and probably putting so much of they plot together right now. You did up to this point. You know what I'm saying? So, but I'm just saying that to say, like, check it out, right? So, you got the mayor, the current mayor, not no, oh, damn, thank you, gang. And I think his dad was an ex-mayor. So, anyway, go definitely in a position of political power. So now you got your son is going to defend probably one, if not the most infamous case for the defendant in Vegas history. So you have to think, like, out of all the lawyers to get, nigga, how'd you end up with him? You know what I'm saying? And that kind of, like, I don't know, in so many ways, you can kind of look at that like, man, that might not be too good. You know what I'm saying? But it might be cool, though, because they say dude is a bark. They say dude be barking. They say you're a big dog in the courtroom. And so let's look at it. Let's just say, hypothetically speaking, let's just say if the dude get Chiefy D off. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about mistrial, shit, not guilty. You know what I'm saying? OJ did it. You gotta think, you gotta wonder, like, damn, I wonder how that is gonna affect his mama position from there on out. How will the political community of Vegas, really the state of Nevada, period, but Vegas in particular, will look at her and first son fuck around and get this nigga off? You know what I'm saying? Or is it, okay, well, you can't, it's pretty much an end before it even start. You know what I'm saying? I'm just like, damn, that's crazy. Out of all the lawyers to get in Vegas, and it's a lot of them too, and just in Clark County, period, because of all the shit. You know what I'm saying? You got the mayor's son. First of all, you got to look at the price tag, the ticket for that. You dig what I'm saying? And I mean, shit, man. What's up, you love one? I mean, man, let's just be authentic with the shit, man. Like, it ain't like the book. I mean, I'm pretty sure the book upped in sales due to the recent drama that's been going on, whatever, whatnot. But to get one of, if not the top dog criminal defense lawyer, you know what I'm saying? Just not to be in the nigga pockets or nothing like that. You never know what friends you got, you know what I'm saying, that's in high places and shit, whatever. It's not about that. I'm just, once again, the interference of appearance. You see what I'm saying? See, and let me just say right in the game right quick, because sometimes in the game, not even sometimes, but every day, everywhere, where some pivoting horn going on, that motherfucking saying comes out every day. You know know what I'm saying? Baby, don't let the appearance be the interference. Don't let the appearance be the interference. You know what I'm saying? But sometimes you have to look at the interference of the appearance and take heed to that. You see what I'm saying? Because sometimes that interference, you better pay attention to. You see what I'm saying? Because sometimes that interference, you don't even know it's the interference because guess what? It be in disguise. You know what I'm saying? And the interference be right there in front of you in disguise until the interference see you going for that play. Y'all know I'm trying, you know what I'm saying? Like peace out, I'm speaking indirectly. But you know, I'm not saying too much, but sometimes that interference see that appearance about to make a play and be more fresh, more fly, more, you know what I'm saying, more attention given to it. And I can't have that. So what do the interference do? It'll get in the way, man. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, that we just gonna leave that right there for right now because I was thinking about that shit, you know what I'm saying? And you know, shout out to my loved ones that came out, hollered at that nigga, you know what I'm saying, some homies and shit like that, my loved ones and shit, whatnot. And you know, we was chopping it up and shit like that, and we were just speaking up on the game and shit like that, and we were just speaking up on, you know, the typical wardrobe, the typical outfits, the typical mentality, but mainly the wardrobe and the dress appearances of, you know, all the hoes that's down on Fig. We were just speaking up on Fig in particular. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, you know, plenty of times before, you know, it's a certain section of Fig where, you know, it just be like that. You know, just, you know, that's just how they is. And we were just basically kind of like chopping it up, you know what I'm saying? Just, you know, fellowshipping with just basically saying like, as some folks, as, you know, as the captain of the ship, man, sometimes we have to, well, not even sometimes, we have to think out the box. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, and sometimes the bitch don't know how to think out the box because, you know, most bitches gonna go with whatever fashion that's going on in her world. You dig what I'm saying? So let's say, for example, you know what I'm saying, we just speaking, you know, hypothetically, but true. So say you got you know, you got pimping right here, whatever not, and you got the little bitch, whatever not, and all she sees these bitches on Fig dressed a certain way. You dig what I'm saying? Hold up, whatever, woo, 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 you know what I'm saying? Usually when we get the little fresh turnout, we understand that she don't understand the terminology of being of hold up or hold down because she ain't made it that far yet, right? So one of the things I would ask her or them, I would say, do you have any hoochie clothes? Any hoochie shorts, any Daisy Dukes, you know, little shit like that, something, you know what I'm saying, just like a little starter kit. So you got the little green bitch, you know what I'm saying, and if this is all she's seeing, and you know, she might got a cousin or a friend, something like that, and every time she talk to them, or every time she see them on Facebook and whatever, on FaceTime and all that shit, that's how they dress, right? So if she fucking with a nigga who understand that you gotta be better than that, it's got to be different from that. You know what I'm saying? Certain areas a bitch can't even get to. Certain places and certain areas a bitch can't even get in if she's dressed a certain way. You see what I'm saying? And on them type of things like that, yeah, your appearance definitely will be the interference. You know what I'm saying? So, basically the whole point, you know, just, you know, not to stay up on it too much, but just basically the whole point was that since we've been through enough, you know what I'm saying, we know better, we've been told and showed better. So we got the information and the directions and know about the wardrobe for the bitch to hold better. You see what I'm saying? So therefore, instead of just, you know, all you is, man, you know, I don't even say her name, man. But it's this one bitch, you know what I'm saying? Certain people gonna hear this, they gonna know exactly what I'm talking about, you know what I'm saying? No, let me check my, but I don't want to say that. Okay, yeah, no, she cool, whatever, not, but she was turned out on Fig, man. No, actually, scratch that. The bitch was actually turned out on Long Beach Boulevard. You know what I'm saying? At the time, Long Beach Boulevard, you know, daytime, you know, the Fig that Fig is now down there, you know what I'm saying, and that look between Florence and Gage, that wasn't really like that shit. And the hoes, you were seeing hoes way down even in the 40s. You dig? But my whole point is that her whole appearance was hold up. That's all she knew how to do. You dig what I'm saying? So as you know, I'm moving around with the bitch, you know what I'm saying? And you know, going to certain places and certain areas, and you know what I'm saying, and that ain't really cool for the bitch, because if a bitch too hold up like that, that appearance will be interference. You dig what I'm saying? And sometimes the interference can be not just um them people, but you got jack boys, you got robbers, you got kidnappers, you got weekend warrior pimp niggas, you got niggas who be a Mac from you know what I'm saying, Mac and Monday, but you know, Wednesday through the rest of the week, I mean Tuesday through the rest of the week, and some other shit. All that shit goes on. And if you know what I'm saying, if you the bitch and your appearance is standing out, but and it's standing out in a bad way amongst, you know what I'm saying, the rest of the work that's down, what you think gonna happen? You know what I'm saying? So that's one of the things I used to have to get at the bitch like all the time, man. Like, baby, you can't be hold up all the time. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, you know what I'm saying? So, basically, the whole point we were just saying, like, you know, me and my folks, we was chopping it up about, man. We were just like, you know, as a nigga get the unlocking levels and get the unlocking doors and shit like that to this game and shit like that, you know, the bitch is right there with you. You know what I'm saying? And she's, and as you unlocking doors, and you may actually, you know what I'm saying, Pippin probably did unlock 10 doors in front of her. You know what I'm saying? So, and sometimes, man, you know, the bitch may not understand on why you know, Pippin got her dressed like this, or Pippin got her up over here, because she's not used to that. You dig what I'm saying? So, once again, you know what I'm saying, the interference is looking at her appearance. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, you know, but if she got if her appearance is right, she gonna blend right up in there. You know what I'm saying? But not only that, her appearance have to be right, her game got to be right, her mouthpiece got to be right, her information got to be right. She got to know how to conduct herself in this particular environment. You dig what I'm saying? Otherwise, the interference will be your appearance. You dig? Bitch, what you here for? You know what I'm saying? Hey, what's up, loved one? What you got going on? Now, yeah, you know what I'm saying? What's up, Malachi? How you doing, loved one? You good? Yeah, that's Simple Cousin right there, man. Oh, before I forget, you know what I'm saying? Anybody hearing it now or later, look, man, I put the playlist together on my channel, shit like that. It's called This Game Music. That's the couple of songs I did with Simple. Never Thought I Was the Pimpin', and in the beginning, the song I just did, you know what I'm saying? It's like 5 songs up on there. But I'm saying that to say, because Love One right here and shit like that, he got a version that he did for it's like a little small version called Never Thought Y'all Was the Pimpin'. But he's singing though. And it's not even on the same beat, it's on a totally different beat and everything. Man, hey, I'm gonna load that motherfucker up. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna even say nothing. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna even say nothing. But man, that motherfucker, fuck it, man, that motherfucker go. You know what I'm saying? It should be a little bit longer, but that's crazy because one of my loved ones told me that about Never Thought Y'all Was the Pimpin'. He was like, nigga, you was supposed to spit a second verse, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Okay, for sure. Hey, Malachi, and don't forget, man, to email me once you get all that shit together, man. Just let me know when you email the rest of the music. You know what I'm saying? The shit. I mean, yeah, the music, and I'm gonna check the email, whatever or not. We'll put it together. So yeah, you know, we all kind of like, you know, still working on the Simple project and shit like that. So me and Malachi was talking and shit like that the other day. We was just fellowship and whatever or not, and we was trying to basically, you know, bounce the ideas back and forth on coming together on a song and shit like that, you know what I'm saying? Of course, you know, for the same project and shit like that. So, you know, like I say, man, everything is in the working. We're gonna see what's up. I haven't tapped in with Freeze about his progress with it like that, but see, you know, niggas got Pippin and doing shit like that, you know what I'm saying? Niggas got some living to go do. You know what I'm saying? Niggas got some bitches to break, some hoes to go knock. So I understand. You know what I'm saying? You got some niggas to shake. You know what I'm saying? Some police to dodge. You know what I'm saying? So you know, we're gonna get back to working on that and shit, whatever or not. But yeah, man, the interference of appearance, man. The interference of appearance, man. Sometimes the interference, man, it can be in a good way. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes the interference can be in a good way. You know what I'm saying? Because the the interference can see the appearance and say, okay, I like that appearance. Yeah, that's nice. Okay, yeah, that's cool. Oh, okay, yeah, I really dig that. That's cool. But this ain't the place for that. You know what I'm saying? Just, hey man, sometimes even with I'm like, yeah, this is definitely, you know what I'm saying. I'm gonna resort back to the game in this one. Probably every other consonant vowel. You know what I'm saying? Because this is where I didn't even plan this shit like this, man. I was just gonna just go live. You know what I'm saying? And just, pretty much doing what I'm doing, shit, whatever. Now, but I was like, nah, let me throw a little bit of intel on some detail about that, because that don't let the appearance be the interference saying, especially within our world. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers is just taking it and just doing anything with it. You know what I'm saying? Nigga could be walking down the street, you know what I'm saying, with no socks and, you know what I'm saying, corduroy house shoes and shit like that, and, some old ass khakis and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Telling the bitch don't let the appearance be the interference. Like, come on, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real, for real. You know what I'm saying? But what I'm saying, for as like as the appearance go with the interference, is because I've seen it, and I've seen it recently. You dig what I'm saying? I seen some interference that was on some appearance in the right way. What I'm saying is that one of my loved ones doing this thing. You know what I'm saying? One of the homies and shit doing this thing, whatever, not, so the surrounding influence, not really influence, but the surrounding people, everybody's not on one accord. You know what I'm saying? Everybody is not, it's not BMF, you know what I'm saying? G unit. We all one, you know what I'm saying? Unity type of thing. And as we was kind of like, we was just kind of like talking shit, and he was like, man, motherfuckers think that I'm like that I don't know. They think that I'm slow. They think I don't know, whatever, you know what I'm saying? They think I don't peep this. They think I don't peep that. They think I don't peep this. They think I don't peep that. And in the mix of doing all that, just, a lot of truth got surfaced. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, a lot of truth got surfaced. So, and after, a couple of days of, heated exchanges and this and that, whatever or not, you know what I'm saying? My loved one was just like, he was like, man, my nigga, I'm glad you came through. He said, man, I'm glad you came through. He was like, cause my nigga, he said, you probably the only nigga I would even talk to about this. You dig what I'm saying? So, and hey, man, like we say, man, if man, if you got a good friend that's close to you, and he really, you know what I'm saying, know how to deal with it. It's not really about being a pimp friend, but to get that game of understanding, you have to come get it from, you know what I'm saying, doing some pimping. You dig what I'm saying? And by me being that friend, it's not no biasness. It's not no judgment with it, whatever or not. It's just that, and I wasn't even, didn't go through it like that. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Fool just got to just talking to me and just, just start and just brought it out to me and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So, and then, like I say, shortly after that, I'm talking to my other loved one, and we was talking about the game. You dig what I'm saying? So I was like, you know what? That can go across all kind of ways though, man. You know what I'm saying? Because, even within the game, man, I see a lot of times motherfuckers be saying, don't let the parents be the interference and shit. And, most of the times, it's in so many ways of saying, don't reject me. You know what I'm saying? Kind of like the cliche, the judging the book by the cover and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? But what I'm saying is, sometimes pay attention to that interference. You know what I'm saying? Hey man, let me just say this, people. I know some things are okay, for sure. I did check it, when you get time. Okay, for sure, yeah, man. I had to go live on this phone, on my main phone, right, because the other one was tripping and shit like that. So I just got everything on lockdown right now, so I can't see nothing. I can't no emails or nothing like that. But I definitely will check it after I'm done with this. But yeah, man, like I'm saying, look, man, I know some things ain't what they seem, and some things is like damn near unbelievable. And usually when it's unbelievable, what I'm saying is, man, some things are exactly what the fuck they seem. You dig? They are exactly what the fuck they seem. So don't psych yourself out. You know what I'm saying? Because like I say, man, like I said before, what you don't know can hurt you, right? So, and and now let me just move slide up over here with this right quick. You know what I'm saying? Let me I've been in the streets. Let me get in with the industry. Oh, I should make a video about that. In the streets and industry. Yeah, yeah. But look, man, this shit right here, man. I know y'all been hearing about it with your boy and the girl and shit, right? And let me just say this, man. I don't know if Pac actually proposed to her. Like, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Do I believe it? Hell no. But, and if it is come out to be true, undisputed facts, you know what I'm saying? Like they say, yeah, it definitely happened. It just didn't, quite go down that course. Then I wouldn't be surprised though. You dig what I'm saying? Especially at that time. You gotta realize, man, Jada was young, fine, petite, sexy, you know what I'm saying? Was cool and shit like that. The Jada that, people were seeing now, that's what you are looking at, the spirit of damaged goods manifest in the flesh, like the boy would say. You know what I'm saying? That's what you call depression, misery, you know what I'm saying? Bad choice making. You know what I'm saying? All that is, you know what I'm saying, as if y'all don't know. But what I'm saying is that back then, baby she was it. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure people have seen the movies and the pictures and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? But when I heard that the bitch didn't even want to marry the nigga, but her mama, see, you know what I'm saying? Ladies who, even if y'all hear it later, man, you know what I'm saying? You better make sure, you know what I'm saying? Because a lot of y'all women, y'all do that type of shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't know the situation with her mom and pops, whatever, or not. But let me just speak in general right quick, man. A lot of females, y'all be jumping out the window with 1,000 feet with no parachute with some nigga that, his appearance seems to be established. And materialistically and financially, he might be. Okay? But my thing is, if you know already within, and you done seen some shit that you like, I don't know about that, that was the interference getting in the way of the appearance. Yeah, let me say that again. Bitch, if you know you done seen some shit, or he done did some shit, or he done had some characteristic shit that you seen way back, and you still decide to jump out the window with him because your mama said so, then you looking at the results of something that can happen like that. You know what I'm saying? But when I heard that her mama told her to marry her, I'm thinking to myself, like, now if moms come from a long marriage and all the siblings and whatnot, then okay, I can understand, you know what I'm saying, like, baby, sometimes, you want, ain't nobody perfect, whatever, mom will have the game, but more important, she'll have the experience to guide Jada through that shit. You dig? But if moms come from the typical household, moms come from please don't have, I don't know, Jada siblings, I ain't looking to it like that, but, you know what I'm saying, we just speaking on in general right now, you know what I'm saying, they just, entertainment, whatever, not, it's just my, you know what I'm saying, my mind, you know what I'm saying, off the leash, so it can run across anything. But what I'm saying is that, why would you even listen to somebody who ain't, you know what I'm saying, who's trying to get you to do what they didn't do? Especially, you talking about committing your life to someone, you know what I'm saying, that you don't even love, and that you don't love. And I understand, like I said, hey, man, I said it before, everybody don't get married for love. And this is one of the probably the most talked about and known situation for some time right now is what you're getting to see. You know what I'm saying? And then I don't know, maybe prenuptial, because it ain't about the money, whatever or not. I guess the boy say he ain't gonna divorce her. He say, look, baby, you can have whoever you want. You can fuck with whoever you want. You can be whoever you want. But I'm not gonna divorce you. You know what I'm saying? So you trying to keep a bitch that don't want to be kept. And this is when I guess maybe she was pregnant with the boy. I forgot the boy. What's the boy named Jaden? You know what I'm saying? So my thing is like, you got two people who's in a situation that didn't go into the situation with a better understanding on if this outcome come out like this, you got to go about it like that. I don't know if the boy told the girl that at the beginning. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But this, why she, you know what I'm saying? I don't think Pac did. I don't think he did that shit. But let's look at the recent history though. I mean, the bitch, you know what I'm saying? She been acting out. And as she act out more and more and more, you know what I'm saying? It gets more embarrassing, more degrading, more talked down upon. You know what I'm saying? First, Pac was kind of thrown around because there was a lot of people that, you know, was still in the mix. So like, probably got that will. Like, hey, my nigga, I think, you know, you probably want to make sure her and Pac, you know what I'm saying? Woo. You know what I'm saying? And even with that, though, damn, man, like, man, you got, I mean, look, man, the bitch is trapped mentally and spiritually because I'm with a man I don't love. I have kids by a man that I really didn't want to be with. And the person that who I really feel is my soul, my fool, who I really am supposed to be with, he gone, he dead. You dig what I'm saying? Now you gotta realize, and at the time, the boy was, man, he was really doing it, you know, he was doing his thing, you know what I'm saying? You know, a lot of women, you know, seen him as handsome, you know what I'm saying? Successful movies. Pretty much I made the full transition from the rap world to the Hollywood, you know what I'm saying? And that's that's my point. Right there. So we back on that interference with the appearance shit again, man. You see what I'm saying? A lot of these people is with the, you know what I'm saying? And not just in Hollywood, but particularly in Hollywood though, man. You think what I'm saying? It's a lot of people that's with the spouse or they with somebody because of the appearance that they have to show in front of the camera. You dig what I'm saying? But when the cameras is off and everything goes off, then now here comes the problems, here comes the interference. So, you know, you got this, you know, y'all in two situations. I mean, even with the I always thought the little nigga was gay, you know what I'm saying? So I was kind of shocked when she slid him a small piece, you know what I'm saying? Or, you know, they had their little entanglement and shit like that, you know what I'm saying? Now, motherfucker, I guess, motherfucker started running with that word, and that shit then built a whole new definition now, you know what I'm saying? So I guess now it's like, oh girl, what's up? No, who's that nigga that you was texting and shit? You know what I'm saying? That's your little side piece. Nah, girl, that's my little entanglement. You know, I'm not entanglement. Like, come on, man. You know what I'm saying? But hey, you know, to each his own say, man, the bitch was acting out. Okay, see, look. You know, you already look, little bro, no, you know what I'm saying? So man, yeah. But, you know, so, you know, now far as like as her getting with him, and far as going into the marriage and going as deep as it is like that, I mean, I can't really put that solely on mom. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just saying that to say that I don't think mom, you know what I'm saying? I had said what I said at the beginning, but I'm saying this right now, you know what I'm saying? Basically in defense, not really defending mom because I really don't know, but like I said, hypothetically, for the sake of entertainment of a conversation, I don't think mom, you know what I'm saying, forced her like that. Like, come on, you know what I'm saying? Jada was grown. You know what I'm saying? She did, I mean, she had the money, you know what I'm saying? So, once again, I think she let the interference of the appearance of a strong black couple, Hollywood couple. You dig what I'm saying? Pop, what's up with your loved one? You know what I'm saying? I think she let all that take a play. I think it was some backroom dealings going on. I'm saying, I think, you know, it's a lot of shit that went into that marriage that, of course, we already know it, most likely unusual. I'm pretty sure it was some stipulations and standards and conditions. And I think it ain't even I think. I mean, this is facts, you know what I'm saying? Will not divorce her. He will not give her a divorce. And it ain't like the bitch ain't got her own. You dig what I'm saying? And all those accusations too. You know what I'm saying? Uh, so it ain't like she was like, some bitch that, that didn't have it. You dig what I'm saying? So, sometimes you have to just wonder. Sometimes you just have to just wonder, like, bitch, I knew you knew some things. And some things you was okay with. You understand what I'm saying? But you gotta realize this though too, people. Like I say, man, it's a lot of shit that a lot of closets is gonna get kicked open. A lot of bullshit that finna start surfacing in people's lives, famous and not famous, but in particularly in front of the camera because of the technology of the internet and the technology that we in now. It's a lot of old shit that's getting pulled back up. It's a lot of shit that back then people didn't think was gonna happen now. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what was the terms and the conditions of her getting with him, but you let the bitch tell it. It's always been you know what's the word I'm looking for? A crush for Pac. You dig what I'm saying? So my thing is this, right? If that's true, all this shit you done said, all this old ratchet ass raggedy shit you done did, you know what I'm saying? Because the girl did some foul shit. You know what I'm saying? Of course, as we all know, but you have to think like, man, like, what is the reason for all this? It can't be, it just can't be. I'm not in love with you no more. You know what I'm saying? This marriage has ran its course. You know what I'm saying? It's got to be deeper than that because it's like you baby keep reaching deeper and deeper and into the Pac files, and because I guess it seems like that's the only thing that gets to the boy on his nerves. So you can only imagine behind closed doors, right? Because all the embarrassments, like okay, bam. Even with this, okay, bam. Let me say this. So now I guess they saying that they technically been divorced since 2016. I'm not divorced. I'll take that back. I'm sorry. Separated since 2016, right? So, and I know even probably before then, or at the beginning during them times, I'm pretty sure, ain't no telling what kind of shit that Jada and Will was doing too. Will got some allegations and some jackets on him too. Fine, whatever. You dig what I'm saying? So I know back then they probably didn't think that all the information and all this shit was gonna come out. Nobody did. But my point is that when Will saw that the bitch wasn't acting right, when she saw that she was willing to take it and put their business on the air like that, that's like a nigga being in the game, man, and that bitch, like we say, that bitch done called the police on you. You dig what I'm saying? You rather prefer the bitch to call, especially if you got you a new bitch, you know what I'm saying? She's still making the transition. She still got that little street shit about her. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying, you have to put a little discipline on her. Man, niggas rather have the bitch call her brothers and some shit like that. But you don't call the police. You know what I'm saying? This is basically the same comparison with that. Bitch, I'm famous. I'm Will Smith. We famous. Our kids was famous before they was even born. What the fuck is you doing? You see what I'm saying? Now, because since I won't give you the divorce, and that's basically what you know what I'm saying, quiet, you know what I'm saying? It ain't even quiet as kept. It's like, it's kind of like out there. That's pretty much what it is. So, you have to just wonder, like, nigga, what kind of contract is you in that's causing the interference that got you looking like this with your appearance with this bitch that the world know don't even fuck with you? I mean, you gotta really think about that though, man. Like I say, man, you gotta have this game, bro. For real, I don't give a fuck what it is, what you doing. You know what I'm saying? And I understand he don't, but that just goes to show, man. Like I say, man, like I said, once again, let me refer back to it. Money versus respect. Now her bank account may not be, you know what I'm saying, with a bunch of zeros and commas and out the rear window like Will's, but shit, the bitch cool though. You know what I'm saying? The kids is older now. So you got to think about it once again. Like I say, what is the interference that's in the way that got you looking stupid like this with your appearance, my nigga? You embarrass yourself and wrecked your career at least for some time now behind her, and you all on camera, you know what I'm saying? Keep my wife out your mouth and all this old bullshit. And just for the bitch to turn right around and say, I didn't tell him to do that. Then turn right around behind that and say, oh, we weren't even together. We weren't even together then. Like, what the fuck? Hey man, that's that weird shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, man, that, like, you know, you have to just think, man, why is you like, bro? What? I don't know, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, and we probably never will know. For as that goes, but you gotta just think about that, man. That's crazy. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy. You know, no, bitch already didn't, you know what I'm saying? Then said, low key, I don't need none of your money. I don't want no 50-50, like none of that shit, nigga. Just let me out the contract. Woo! Man, that can go that might went over a couple of heads right there though, man. Yeah, let me out the contract. No. Okay? A piece of mind beats a piece of yeah, definitely beats a lot of losses. Man, come on, man. Hey man, man, like I say, man, you know what I'm saying? Some problems money just can't fix. You dig what I'm saying? Some problems money just can't fix, especially when the participating parties that's in the problem got their own money. You see what I'm saying? So once again, like I say, what is the interference that's in the way of your appearance, my nigga? Like, this is something, you know what I'm saying? You know, as I don't know, you know what I'm saying? Look, y'all, let me say this, man. I'm a real true friend. No, I'm gonna get back on that right there. Let me stay right here. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna double back on that. But my thing is like, what the fuck, man? Ain't none of these celebrities out here making not even celebrities, just niggas, period. Even the Compton boys, you know what I'm saying? Doing all shit. Like, I'm just like, God damn, my nigga, ain't nobody in your circle getting at you and letting you know that ain't cool. You shouldn't be doing this. Nigga, what is you doing? Where you learn that from? Who taught you that? Like, what is, you know what I'm saying? So, and just as a friend, as a loved one, and as a brother or something like that, to see one of yours go, especially, you know what I'm saying, from, you know, guy to guy, you gotta wonder, like, my nigga, like, what is you on? It ain't even like the bitch saying you can't go nowhere. It ain't like the bitch saying she threatened you with this and she threatened you. Man, the bitch got you looking bad, my nigga. Every motherfucking chance she get, man. That's crazy. Hit that like button, man. Y'all know what I'm saying? Drink y'all some water. If you ain't got no water, man, get you some water. If you ain't got no water, get you some lemonade. You know, if you ain't got that, then drink what you like. Some people like Gatorade. Some people like Modelo's. You know what I'm saying? Some people like Yak, Remy. You know what I'm saying? Bourbon. You know, all that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like your weed, like your cigar. You know what I'm saying? You know, this, you know what I'm saying? I didn't even, you know what I'm saying? That's crazy because I was just really just talking shit. Honestly, y'all. You know what I'm saying? I just wanted to just talk a little shit with that though. But yeah, man, like I say, you gotta wonder what is the interference. You know what I'm saying? That has you out here with this appearance like that. And you know what? And that, you know what I'm saying? Okay, Ben, okay, that's them. You know what I'm saying? So that will be to be continued. You know what I'm saying, to the next episode with Will and Jada. You know what I'm saying? As the world the world turns around, starring Will, you know what I'm saying? Will Smith and Jada Shakur. I think people say, you know what I'm saying, nigga, that's Will Smith and Jada Pinkett Shakur. But think about that though, man. You know what I'm saying? Think about that, my nigga. On this, you know what I'm saying, just on the average man level, you know what I'm saying? Street nigga, whatever, you know what I'm saying? Working guy, whatever. Just think about that, man. You with a woman that every chance y'all go outside, every motherfucking chance you got, y'all go outside, she want to cause a scene. She want to say something stupid. she wanna act out. You know, as a being, like I said, as a being a friend, and seeing when your homeboys go through some shit like that, or a brother, something like that, you gotta wonder, like, they're like my nigga, like, what the fuck, what is going on? You dig what I'm saying? And some of them, and I understand. Let's no saying. Let's go ahead and just, before we take that away, we're gonna add some more to it. You got the kids involved with it. Some got kids. Tony Davis, talk with your loved one, and we all either have know somebody, family member, or friend, guy friend, girlfriend, some whatever, lady friend, whatever. For the women that they involved with a certain situation, ship, or a certain person, something like that, because they got kids. Man, especially with the fellas. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, look, man, like I said before, a lot of my partners, I mean, I ain't gonna even say my partners, I'm just gonna say my friends that, they not in the game. They hustlers, they gangsters, they working men, whatever they got going on, they businessmen, you know what I'm saying? Those of us who still alive, and those of us who still in our right minds, whatever, we're not, you know what I'm saying? That's not in the game. I'm talking about them. Sometimes, like I say, man, there's a line of respect and dignity and standards of morals or principles just as a man that a nigga gotta stand on. And when I see my nigga going through some shit, you know what I'm saying, consistently, just as a friend, I would have to ask him, my nigga, you ain't never thought about this? You ain't never thought about that? You did? I'm not gonna tell him to leave her before it's like that, because I don't know what the situation is like. But if I'm constantly seeing that every time I look up, my nigga, your whole appearance has some type of interference behind her. You know what I'm saying? I'm just speaking on regular, average level nigga shit. Them two, man, like, come on, man. See, on the average level nigga shit, that shit just travel a few blocks. Unless the bitch jump on the internet. Yeah. Oh, man, that's crazy. You know what I'm saying? Even with that, man, that's just game. You know what I'm saying? Because that's going to go both ways. Even with that, man, in the times that we in right now, what's up, level one? In the times that we in right now, everything is speedy straight to the internet. Nigga, you got the bitch dissing you. They even still print magazines? What happened? Wait, hold on. What's my shit ready? I don't even know if they even print magazines still, my nigga, somewhere in some places. You know what I'm saying? But the bitch dissing you in magazines, you know what I'm saying? Like every chance, like I say, man, every chance, but for the fellas that's in, those of us who, you know what I'm saying, the average American, whatever or not, hey, man, look, I'm gonna just say it, man. If you in a situation where every time you turn around, you with the interference that's causing a bad look on your appearance, you might want to think about that, bro. Yeah, you might want to think about that, man. You know what I'm saying? Just recently, man, let me just say this right quick. Just recently, man, I know somebody, and they in a situation. And I've been asked this person, man, why you fuck with her? You know what I'm saying? He say his reasons. I tell him, I reply to that like, my nigga, you didn't see this, you didn't see that, you knew this and you knew that. So after you knew this and seen this and that, why'd you still continue to fuck with her? And, long story short, basically, the girl had got pregnant by him. And I guess, he had some other kids that, lived out of state, whatever, whatnot. So, okay, I understand that. I understand that, my nigga, that, she's pregnant. You don't want to run out on her while she's pregnant. You got the other situation with the other baby mama. Okay, I understand all that. But, nigga, you knew the interference existed before she got pregnant. And you still chose to fuck with her. Man, sometimes, we have to just take a look at ourselves, my nigga, and realize, man, what's important here? You know what I'm saying? What matters in this situation, and what outcome could be good or bad with the situation? And I'm saying that, okay, let me speak up on me right quick. Let me say me, because, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say it if I ain't got, you know what I'm saying? If I can't say nothing with it, let's take me for example. My 3 kids, by one broad. You know what I'm saying? Had them before I got in the game. Shit, when I had them, I wasn't even thinking about the game like that. You know what I'm saying? Even though, like we say, niggas grew up always as ladies, man. You know what I'm saying? Like my crew, we always crack bitches. We always been a magnet to the ladies. You know what I'm saying? But what I'm saying is this. So, of course, it took a few episodes, some years. Just not outrageous disrespecting, not this type of shit, right? But it was more not getting along with each other due to outside interference. Her mom, I don't really want to say her brothers, but it seemed like we get a spot, we put it in like, you know what I'm saying? Like, man, the times is different then. So, we'll get a spot and, always one of her family members come and stay with us, you know what I'm saying? Then shit go crazy, whatever or not. And then we gotta, you know what I'm saying? We gotta move. We gotta find a spot. You know what I'm saying? We gotta go to court to fight the eviction. You know what I'm saying? We gotta be over here in this motel, that motel, whatever or not. You know what I'm saying? Why? Because you keep letting the interference come through and fuck our shit up, and it's fucking with our parents. So after the last bounce back, that's when I knew. So, and I, like I said, man, I wasn't even in the game yet, like, at the time. So it ain't like, you know what I'm saying, just for the record though, you know what I'm saying, I didn't leave my kids' mother or my kids in their situation to go pimp. You know what I'm saying? When I left that situation right there, man, I was bouncing around. You know what I'm saying? Me, my little brother, and my god sister, you know what I'm saying, motherfuckers was downtown serving. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers was like, that was, you know what I'm saying, shit getting hot. Motherfuckers got to go up over here, you know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers got to go up over there. Motherfuckers going to, you know what I'm saying, getting out the way. I wasn't in the game yet. You dig what I'm saying? So I didn't have nothing like that. But my point is this. I always told my kids, I said, some people be in a situation with the other, baby mama, baby daddy, whatever or not. I said, and most likely, when somebody, a family member or a friend asks them doing one of the episodes of bullshit, why you fuck with that bitch? Why, or why you fuck with that nigga? They say because of the kids. Because of the kids. Okay, because of the kids. I told my I said, look, baby, the game been saving me all my life. And I didn't even know it was saving me then. I said, for some reason, I said, like I be saying, I said, man, I thank God for allowing it to choose me because I'm not exempt. It could have been me. I say, for some reason, I always looked at, why would I stay in this situation with her, knowing we don't get along? Everything, you know what I'm saying? It's the situation is over. And if I leave, she gonna be okay. She got her peoples. She got, you know what I'm saying? We all here. If I leave, I'm gonna be okay. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna have to do a little bit of shaking and baking maneuvering, but I'm gonna be okay. But my point was to my kids was, I wanted to avoid the psychological damage that y'all would have went through. You know what I'm saying? Like, what you mean that? If the kids growing up and I said, this is the difference, man. I said, you got to realize too, like, so I'm telling Maria, that's my oldest one. I'm like, you got to realize, your brother and sister, they was younger. I say, but they was born looking up to you. I mean, Kat, you know what I'm saying, the youngest one, she always thought she was the boss. You know what I'm saying? But my point is that, it's a difference when kids see mom and dad constantly at it with it, opposed to mom and my boyfriend, mom and husband, whatever. Same thing with dad, his girlfriend, this and that, you know what I'm saying? The damage is different. It's different. And I was telling mine, I said, and I didn't want y'all to go through that. And I said, and I had to learn. I said, even though I didn't know it then, I said, I didn't know how I was going to go about dealing with y'all and being a parent to y'all and still being involved with y'all, knowing that I'm not here, I'm not there, you know what I'm saying? And, your mom, I'm in LA, I'm up over here. I say, I didn't even know then. I say, but, man, the game saved me. I say, because once I got my first entry level of this game, first thing that I applied it to was y'all. I say, of course, I had the girls, whatever, this, and that, you know what I'm saying? We were playing. I say, before outside of the game, I say, and that's when I start directly getting in touch with y'all. Start directly talking to y'all. You know what I'm saying? Not down talking to your mama, but just really making you understand dad a little bit better. Because I'm knowing all you hear is your dad this, your daddy this, your daddy this, your daddy that. Now that my kids is older, they see, okay, yeah, obviously because dad ever since, he not with the bullshit, you know what I'm saying? Of course, they know what it is with mine, but I don't, you know what I'm saying? Y'all, come on, man, y'all know how the game goes, just a little bit different. But they constantly seeing, not, moms, you know what I'm saying? And, people, but, female cousins and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? And I had to point that out to them. You dig what I'm saying? I say, could have been me. All, you know what I'm saying? The boy cousins with the baby mamas, the girl cousins with the baby, all the chaos, all the drama, all the police calling, all the jail going, all the DV, all the domestic violence classes. All that shit, man. Could have been me. But the game saved me then and said, no, we got to get you out the way, man. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just saying that to say, people, that, man, sometimes the interference will get in the way. And it could, and some may say the game, some may say this and that, this and that. But once again, ladies, fellas, you too. As a matter of fact, yeah, fellas, let me say this to y'all too, because it's really more, I noticed that shit is be with these niggas too, man. Damn, thank you, game. I didn't even know that, because I just, man, I'm gonna tell you about this past weekend too, man, with the birthday, but that shit was crazy. But let me just say this right quick, man. And I'm saying all this shit too because, man, I'm gonna say before yesterday, Sunday was cool, you know what I'm saying? The holiday was cool Sunday, you know what I'm saying? It was beautiful. Nothing excitement, nothing entertaining, nothing like that. Just gentlemen of leisure and not gentlemen of leisure. You know what I'm saying? Just gentlemen. CC, what's up with you, baby? You know what I'm saying? Just really congregating. Just really was really fellowshipping. But up until then, though, it's like I'm looking around, man, and I'm seeing this. I'm seeing those, younger homies and this and that. They're not, no ism or nothing like that, whatever, or not. But it was just really just crazy to me, because I'm just thinking like, my nigga, you talking to me, you know what I'm saying? Little homie talking to me. And he made a comment. He said, man, she do this shit all the time. I'm gonna be indirectly, because I'm not trying to be like that with it. But he said, man, she do this all the time. And we ain't talking about like no little shit. We talking about a $500 problem just to start with. That don't count installation and this and that. You know what I'm saying? So y'all know where I'm going with it. And we ain't talking no Japanese. We ain't talking no American. Man, we talking German engineering. Okay? Yeah, so, and when he said that, he said, man, then I'll leave. You know what I'm saying? Or I won't be talking to her for a couple of 2 weeks. He said, then she'll call me and say, well, I got the money for this and this and this and that. I said, my nigga, so you telling me that she does? I said, out the gate, my nigga, I said, you said that she does this all the time. He said, yeah, well, I say, why do she does this all the time? I don't know, man, I don't know. Because, nigga, you allow her to. That's why. You just said it, my nigga. You get out the way. And she come hunt you down and tell you you got the money. I said, I understand, you just, speaking in general, but my point is, my nigga, that, man, as long as you keep providing the circus, my nigga, the clown gonna perform. Why you keep building the tent of circus for the bitch to keep performing? Every now and then, or every 2 weeks, or whatever the case gonna be. You know what I'm saying? And now, by her, once again, by her being an interference, it's fucking up your appearance. Come on, man. When the interference is the appearance, man, it can be good, it can be bad. Like I said, this ain't no right, this ain't no wrong. You know what I'm saying? I'm just, speaking in topic in general. You know what I'm saying? Just to have a little conversation, the fellowship with my peoples. You dig what I'm saying? But so so like I say, man, pay attention to what the interference is if you got some interference in your life. You dig what I'm saying? Y'all know, man, we gonna always say that, especially to the pimping, man. Yeah, especially to the pimping, man. Because I know, sometimes niggas want to impress. I don't know why, like we always, I don't know why these niggas be want to try to impress, a bunch of niggas, man. You dig what I'm saying? But anyway, so, you going through shit, some niggas is gonna go, I mean, that's just what it is, you know what I'm saying? The game just gonna take you through it like that because, that's just what it is, you know what I'm saying? It's deeper than that, but we'll get on that. But yeah, man, some of you niggas with bitches that you know damn well, my nigga, Travis Hussle with you, loved one, you know damn well, my nigga, you shouldn't even be fucking with that bitch. You dig what I'm saying? But on the other side of that, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get back on that, but on the other side of that, some of you niggas got the bitch that you need to be with. Some of you niggas got the bitch that's been 10 toes solid down, whether in a relationship or in a game. Y'all have been through the ups, y'all have been through the downs. You know what I'm saying? I had a couple of AWOLs here and there. No courtesy calls. No, hey, I got the bitch, none of that. But, you know what I'm saying? And I'm getting up now. I got a love on this shit, man. I don't know if that nigga, he might, I don't know if he hearing it out later, but it's been a while since I seen that nigga, man. So I slide up on him with that woo, you know what I'm saying? So I forgot what happened, man. So he was just like real poised and real calm. And man, it was crazy that nigga's like word for word, play for play, what he said with that bitch where she was at, what she was doing, how she was gonna start the process of reaching back out to him, and how the process was gonna end when she get back to him. And I'll be damned if it didn't happen exactly, if not damn near to it. You know what I'm saying? So what I'm saying is that I'm saying that to say that you might have had or got a bitch or two. Hey, what's up? Oh, hey, what's up, Denise? They on them hips though. Okay, everybody, we cool now. Everybody cool. You know what I'm saying? We, it's straight now. We protected. Death row, no, not like that. You know what I'm saying? But when them hips though come in, I know we good. That's like the reinforcement to the force. But anyway, but yeah, man. So what I'm saying is this, fellas, you may got the bitch that hey, man. I mean, first of all, this ain't for everybody who's running around popping collars, making a few dollars. All that. I'm talking to the game, not niggas who, not everybody. This one ain't here for everybody, but this was some though. You know what I'm saying? Because, like one of my people I just told me a long time ago, man. He said, man, I'm getting tired of coming across niggas talking about they've been pimping for 10 years, they've been pimping for 20 years, and this nigga, you know what I'm saying? This nigga been pimping since, you know what I'm saying? He knocked the bitch the day before Christ got crucified. You know what I'm saying? He was like, man, I don't give a fuck about none of that shit, my nigga. He said, man, it ain't how long you been in it, but how strong you go with it. And that's point blank. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, I done had this bitch right here, my nigga, at the time, like 3 years, my nigga. And I done kicked this up out of her. I done kicked that up out of her. We done been here. We done been there. The bitch is out and build up over here. She's out and build up over there, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck about that shit, my nigga. And I understand, you know what I'm saying? And still to this day. Because if you don't pay attention to who you got, or you know what I'm saying? And not understand, but recognize the little things, man. The shit that help bonded y'all, not the bullshit, man. You know what I'm saying? So everybody, you know what I'm saying? Like we say, man, nigga gonna have stupid bitch season. You know what I'm saying? But you got the bitch, my nigga, that you know within yourself as a man. There's certain things that you wouldn't mind doing for the bitch. Certain places you wouldn't mind taking the bitch. Right? But the interference of that is you worried about what the people gonna say, and that you feel like that's gonna put a damage to your appearance. So now there's an internal conflict with yourself, right? Because you pimping, but you haven't made it to that being a gentleman of leisure yet, though. So when you're a gentleman of leisure, my nigga, leisure means, my nigga, I do when at my own time. You see what I'm saying? So I'm supposed to, whether if I'm in Vegas, if I'm in Canada, if I'm at Ruth Chris, if I'm at IHOP, you know what I'm saying? No matter what, you know what I'm saying? I'ma always be me, my appearance. You dig what I'm saying? No nigga, no bitch is gonna be the interference of what I've built as a solid reputation of my appearance. You see what I'm saying? See, a lot of times, man, I know, you know what I'm saying? And now, okay, the pimping, so far as I guess the pimping goes, I understand it's a little bit different, P, because you know, when you get the bitch, man, you just knock the bitch, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? You pretty much focus on, man, if the bitch gonna get some money or not. You think, and I understand that though. You know what I'm saying? You gotta go through that stage, whatever or not. You know what I'm saying? You know, especially if you got a little fresh, maybe, you know what I'm saying, first round draft pick to the game, whatever or not. You know what I'm saying? Probably was raised with certain little morals and shit like that, and wanted to tell them about, you know what I'm saying? She'll cook for you, she'll clean for you. Money, what's up, you love one? She do all this other shit, you know what I'm saying? And in your mind, you thinking like, bitch, I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. Just get the trap. Get the money. Get the dough. You say you a hoe. I said I'm a pimp. You gave me some money. You gonna get your money's worth. You know what I'm saying? So I understand, you know, you gonna go through some shit like that, man. You think what I'm saying? What's up, you love one? You gonna go through some shit like that, right? And sometimes, you know, it's gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? You know, a lot of times, man, you don't know the bitch will fly by night until the next night she gone. So, you know, when you first get that bitch that first night, my nigga, you don't know you're not looking at it 5, 6 years, 10 years down the line. You know what I'm saying? Multiple flip-flops of the stable, multiple cards being dealt, but you always had that ace though. She always was in your pocket, you know what I'm saying? So what I'm saying is that, my nigga, sometimes you have to just make it be more understanding and be more into what you want to do with your bitch, far as how you want to go out there. You know what I'm saying? A lot of niggas got, like I say, a lot of niggas got these bitches dressed a certain way. You dig what I'm saying? And the bitch is accustomed. She's a fig baby, my nigga. She's accustomed. She was, you know, turned out on fig. Stay on fig. Don't go nowhere. You know what I'm saying? You know, just fig, right? So then when shit get crazy and shit get slow, and you know the bitch down there, you know what I'm saying, forever and never. You know what I'm saying? So now, you know, you want to just lift the bitch, and then now you want to take her to not even another blade, just you know what I'm saying? Because one thing about LA and LA County, man, you can just take the bitch to a certain area. You know, clubs, bars, social gathering spots. And the minute if she got that appearance, it won't be an interference a bad way. Oh, the appearance gonna be the interference one way or another. You see what I'm saying? Because if she's know better and then give it some information, whatever, you know what I'm saying? I mean, different way. I ain't gonna go into detail like that, but let's just say, you know, she got a starter kit of game. Okay, but then, you know, it'll be a little bit better. But man, you know, you niggas be wanting to put boosters and motherfucking scammers and credit card thieves and shit like that in certain areas that, man, them bitches don't belong. You see what I'm saying? And that becomes the interference because of her appearance, outside and insider. Because not only that the bitch is not, her appearance is not right. When we talk to the bitch, my nigga, the bitch, you know what I'm saying? She sounds just like you. So, you know, if you, like I say, man, if you got somebody, my nigga, and you know this bitch, you doing shit with this bitch, and you trying to take this bitch to certain levels, to certain areas, and you just want to, you know, like I done heard, man, it's crazy, because I done heard a few little niggas say that they, quote unquote, rewriting the book. Then, you know, then, oh, cool. You know what I'm saying? Just understand, my nigga, sometimes the interference can be your appearance. It's not always, don't let the appearance be the interference. And like I say, man, usually when we speaking on that behalf of the game, don't let the appearance be the interference. You know what I'm saying? You know, some niggas may say it like this, some may say it like that, but just basically saying like, you know, bitch, you know, come fuck with me. You know what I'm saying? I'm not in the Benz right now. I'm not in the lack right now. I'm not, or whatever the case gonna be. But you know, I'm some pimping. You know what I'm saying? Man, let me just say, yeah, let me stay right there. You know what I'm saying? Because some bitches, they know he's some good pimping. You know what I'm saying? She done had a few whole pilots, a few homegirls, maybe had a sister like, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, he may have got caught up in a situation or something like that, or whatever the case gonna be. You dig what I'm saying? So, but yet and still, because of his appearance, she's letting that be the interference. So they fuck with this other nigga because the interference is his appearance, which look good, but it's all bad. You know what I'm saying? Then I had to just tell a bitch like a week ago. You know what I'm saying? And I don't even really like know this bitch, man. The bitch know somebody, you know what I'm saying? Somebody that I know. You know what I'm saying? One of the homies that I know. And, you know, bitch was talking that money talk shit. I get the bag shit. And I understood, man. I mean, out the gate. I know she was saying some shit, you know, I mean, like we say, man, for us, that shit was like, you know, ABC 1, 2, 3. But for them, her appearance was the interference because the bitch not bad looking. Yeah, she's not bad looking at all, whatever, like, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, you got this game, you know this game. I'm listening to the bitch. I'm like, yeah, you green them up. Either you green or you're not even a bona fide renegade. You know what I'm saying? You like, you know, you didn't come up under no folks like that and something happened. You just decide to go about your way. Like, you never had them. You know what I'm saying? So you probably came into the game on, ain't no probably to it. You know what I'm saying? You did get introduced to the game. However you got introduced to the game, the wrong way. You dig what I'm saying? Just the way you going about saying shit, the way you just going about talking about shit. You know what I'm saying? I can just tell, like, man, that ain't even the mind state of a hoe. You know what I'm saying? You know, that's just like really a promiscuous bitch that's down, you know what I'm saying, to slide a nigga some pussy, whatever, whatnot, for, you know, a little bit of this, a little bit of that. I say, but, man, a real hoe, man, all the bitch want to do is just go and get the money, do what she got to, and go. I mean, a hoe don't go there and say, I mean, don't go, but not, you know, so not up under some instructions. Now, let me say this too, because, yeah, man, it is purse first. But ain't no hoe finna go, you know what I'm saying, not go on no, especially like, you know, alcohol, they don't, no shit like that. You know what I'm saying? And, don't get her money, but still be there. So now you gotta wonder, like, damn, what's really going on? You know what I'm saying? But, that's crazy. Niggas be killing me with this whole bitch shit. But like you say, this is your whole bitch. You dig what I'm saying? And you not even knowing, my nigga, that the interference, you really the interference of her appearance, my nigga. You dig what I'm saying? Because one thing that this bitch understand, she understand that the word folks means something. She don't consider you her folks. She see you as maybe the side piece, side nigga, you know what I'm saying? Boyfriend slash chauffeur. Like, I don't know. I say because a bitch that's up under some instructions, a bitch that's up under some good that you know what I'm saying, that, you know, this is her folks. Man, no matter, it's gonna be times where he may have to introduce her to she may have to introduce him to some of her friends as her boyfriend. She may have to introduce her to some of her, like, her elder. They just say, you know, Granny might be sick, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, Granny might be checking out in about a month or two. So this particular day, he might have to be a fiance. You dig what I'm saying? But he understands his position of being her folks. So now I'm not finna flash on the bitch. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, you know, it's been some socialization with him and her family to get to the point, which I dig what I'm saying. Like I said, I'm just speaking hypothetically, indirectly. What I'm saying is that being her folks, sometimes the game gonna put you in a position where you have to exercise damn near, like, physically that word. Oh, man, you know how many times, man, I've been introduced as the bitch cousin? You know how many times, man, I had to I've been introduced as the bitch, not even her sister's boyfriend, but her sister's boyfriend brother. Come on, man. You know, it's not gonna always be the introduction where niggas want to just jump out there and say, I'm pimping, this pimping, this pimping. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying this shit, and I'm saying this because, like I said, I'm not really trying to go too much into it. I'm not trying to put nobody personal out there, but I'm saying this shit because but everything that I'm saying has been happening recently within the game. You know what I'm saying? There's certain people gonna hear this, whatever or not. I understand whatever or not, and some people gonna pick up on certain things. You know what I'm saying? But this might gonna pick up. And reason why I'm saying this because I told them people, and they come to my YouTube channel. So they, I don't know, they might be whatever, but what I'm saying is that, my nigga, you knew better. Man, you knew better, my nigga, you know what I'm saying? Because you was dealing with, and what's crazy about it, that, my nigga, that you wanted to be, considered this so bad, that, you know what I'm saying? Even the bitch was telling you, like, nigga, you ain't no pimp. Nigga, you ain't, you know what I'm saying? But, and then when the bitch do some whole shit, see, that's where the information come in at. You don't got, your mind ain't built the right way. Your mind hasn't been reconstructed the right way for you to respond to the bitch in the form of what pimping do. Yeah, see, it's ways that we go about dealing with certain bitches that do certain stupid shit. You know what I'm saying? But she know, okay, I need to get away from him because I'm tired of acting like, you know what I'm saying, this, that. I need to go home. I need to go do this. I need to go back up over here. I need to go find whatever the case gonna be. So how can I get up out this situation? Manipulate you into doing some shit to her, and now you in trouble. And she gone. You know what I'm saying? Man, that's when the interference is the appearance. You know what I'm saying? And what's crazy, okay, man, that's crazy, right? Because when I first was introduced to old boy, through somebody else that we know now, my partner that the homie that know, you know what I'm saying? He already know what's up. He ain't tripping, like, he a gangster. He do some other shit. So, he tell me, you know what I'm saying? Nigga say, man, I'm so glad, man. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I'm so glad that sometimes I just know when to shut the fuck up and listen. Instead of just, try to question the nigga about his activity, whether it's in the gang or game. But in this situation, it was the game. You know what I'm saying? And what's crazy is that because I started to, like, really just jump out there with it. You know what I'm saying? And probably, but something was just like, nah, I don't really feel steel right here. This might be copper that spray painted silver. You know what I'm saying? I don't think, and sure enough, you know what I'm saying? To still show me that, you know what I'm saying? Like, my nigga, you ain't got nothing, you not this, but I didn't say nothing, but I did tell my peoples though. You did? I was like, man, that nigga, that's not pimping what he doing. You know what I'm saying? And I told him what the bitch, I said, look, what's gonna happen? I said, man, that bitch gonna get tired of being up under him. I said, she gonna get tired of him. I said, because he thinking because he take her to the blade and drop, no, matter of fact, scratch that. My bad. He don't even, the bitch, he wouldn't even know when the bitch would be down on the blade. She would have him take her to, like, alcohols, few regulars and shit like that. But the bitch, you know what I'm saying, would be down. Shit like that too, you know what I'm saying? I don't know if I'm pretty sure, bitch fighting got out of pocket a little bit here and there, whatever or not. But the thing is that, and I told my people, I said, man, that bitch gonna get tired of that shit that he doing. I said, she gonna get tired of living this facade. She gonna tired of having this appearance and trying to be appearing to people something that she's not. Man, the bitch wanna hoe, she wanna go. I said, she gonna get tired of this nigga sitting in the back there, in the back room right there, smoking weed, fucking with his homies. You know what I'm saying? Still, doing what he got doing, little scams and shit like that. No. I said, because, man, he not no pimp. I said, he it's not any. I say, and she like him. She like the gangster in him. But I say, the cool thing about it, my nigga, I say, most of the times, my nigga, a lot of the niggas that come across these bitches that's running loose like that, a lot of times, my nigga, the bitch see that the nigga's gullible and goofy out the gate, and see, you know what? I'm trying to get away from Tony Davis so motherfucking bad, and I know Tony gonna be up over here, they gonna be up over there, all the places where pimpin' be at. He even gonna be sliding through the little blades that he know. I like to go low key, this, that, whatever the case gonna be. And nigga, I know you not that. I know you not gonna be nowhere where Tony gonna be at. So it's not even all about a lot of the times the nigga that they run with, but it's really about the nigga that they trying to get away from. You see what I'm saying? And man, let me just leave that right there. Even with the square world. You know what I'm saying? Man, look. You know how many niggas is dead because they was fucking with a bitch that was fucking with a nigga and found out that the bitch, you know how that shit goes. That's crazy, man. It's once again, man, the interference is the appearance, man. Because you have to just think logically thinking. It's crazy because a lot of times when niggas hear about the bitch, you know what I'm saying, going bad on me, whatever, or, you know, just basically, you know what I'm saying, fucking around, whatever, fucking with another nigga, some of them wanna know where did it happen, where you know I'm from, and all this other shit, right? Nigga, does it fucking matter? You know what I'm saying? But more important, a lot of niggas, you know what I'm saying, at a point, they be so mad at the nigga because the bitch is acting different now. You know what I'm saying? The interference that she got going on in her other life is starting to show in her appearance over here, where I'm at. You see what I'm saying? And man, you can peel that layer back many a times. You know what I'm saying? So, cause you know, a lot of times it start with the attitude. It start with the acting certain ways. It start acting, you know, certain little shit. You know what I'm saying? That usually that's some of the signs that a motherfucker's fucking around with you. You dig what I'm saying? But this is my point, right? Once you get the facts, once you okay, however you do it, like, look, check this out here, man. I don't, you know, every bitch know, they know me, my nigga. I don't do the phone. I don't go to no bitch phone. You understand what I'm saying? I don't go to no bitch phone, my nigga. I don't give a fuck, you know what I'm saying? I'm not tripping off none of that shit. You dig what I'm saying? And then, you know, even when it comes to my phone, of course, you know, y'all know pimping, my nigga. We ain't, you know, just obedient hoe, even if she not obedient, wasn't obedient to the other nigga or the next nigga, my nigga, she gonna be obedient with this right here though. So it's never that. It's just certain shit that pimping, my nigga, we just don't go through. And I see other motherfuckers going through shit, and it causes so much embarrassment. It causes so much foolishness and crazy shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, damn, my nigga, what happened? Like, damn, my nigga, you beat that nigga up like that? Yeah, man, I beat that nigga up, man. I fucked that nigga up, man. Like, damn, what happened, man? Man, my bitch was texting that nigga, man. My bitch shot that nigga some naked pictures, man. My bitch was playing with a pussy, man. That nigga got video and all that other shit. She sent to that nigga. And you beat him up? And then the nigga turn around and say, yeah, man, I beat that nigga, man. Fuck that bitch. Like what, nigga? You know what I'm saying? So we just kind of like, you know, you have to just, you know what I'm saying? Like, my nigga, you know what I'm saying? Once again, well, you know what? We didn't heard it before, but let me say it again. Like we say, man, check that shit at first base, because when you check that shit at first base, you get an understanding out the gate on this. If we can continue this thing to make it all the way back around to home. You know what I'm saying? But once again, see, man, that's crazy though, because, you know, some niggas, you know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, man, you know, some of you niggas is just infatuated with the bitch and her looks. You know, I'm not even speaking, this ain't even about the game right now. I'm talking to like average men and women that's not in the game, you know what I'm saying? Because before we got into the game, we come from that side. So I mean, my people partners and shit, when we see our friends going through shit, and we see them acting out and doing all this old crazy shit, my nigga, you know, we really kind of like smirk at the shit and laugh at that shit, and be like, damn, my nigga, that was us before. You know what I'm saying? But by us making it on to this side and making the transition over to this side, not just outside on no concrete and this, that, but mentally, and understanding on how to apply the mentality of that you get from the game to Your whole lifestyle. Like I see it all the time. You think what I'm saying? And like I tell people like this, I say, she gotta understand like this, man. When we come to the game, you know what I'm saying? Once you know, okay, you know, you the game. You know what I'm saying? And this is after you done got knocked for the first bitch. You done lost the first bitch. Like you done went through all the in the beginning stages of the transition. So now you got a better understanding. Now you seeing shit a little bit different. Now your cousins. Oh, you know what? I'm glad. That's crazy you said that, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because yeah, I mean, it's like I said, you know, I just kind of like just shaved it off the top layer a little bit. You know what I'm saying? But you know, it got a little bit deep. You know what I'm saying? It was like some bullshit, but I didn't even think about that though. It could be. Like I don't know about the far as like as you know win loss about the fight whatever not, but yeah, but what I'm saying is that uh you know a lot of you niggas y'all be infatuated with the bitch. Bill, what's up with you, loved one? As I ride to the shit, okay? You know what I'm saying? A lot of you niggas be so infatuated with the bitch and her looks that you tolerate the disrespect. You tolerate, you know what I'm saying, when she wanna act up. You cool with that, you okay with that, you know what I'm saying? Why? Because the bitch, she you know what I'm saying? She look cool. She straight. She beautiful. You know what I'm saying? You know your mama don't like her. You know what I'm saying? Only reason why your sisters and shit like that ain't whooped on the bitch yet because they don't want to get beat up by you. You know what I'm saying? And you know what's so even more fucked up about that shit, man? In a lot of them cases, I'm not know some women finna be like mad to the motherfucker, man. Because and I don't even think a lot of people even thought about this shit, right? But a lot of them bitches, my niggas, that be stuck, not really stuck on their looks, but they being told they pretty all they life, they, you know what I'm saying, and pretty much now that they older, you know what I'm saying, got a little body. We talking, you know, of age, you know, in the 20s, whatever the case gonna be. You know what I'm saying? Nice looking, whatever, not. Man, you'll be surprised on how many of them bitches, they sex game is whack. Yeah, man, let's break it down. Let's break it down. Let's break it down. You know what I'm saying? Man, the bitch don't even know how to suck dick good. Right? But she was never taught how to suck dick correctly because first of all, she coming up, she thought she was too pretty when her cousin, she caught her little cousin looking at pornos. You know what I'm saying? Her little cousin, nigga, most niggas we know, my nigga, a lot of us, we nigga pornos taught us how to fuck. You think what I'm saying? So, you know, a lot of bitches, you know what I'm saying? They live their life through this pretty privilege thing, and then once they get of age, you know what I'm saying? And the first time, you know, they with a nigga, and you know, he not experienced whatever the case will be. Basically, no nigga never told her, like, no, bitch, the fuck is you doing, bitch? Not your teeth. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Bitch, what is you doing, bitch? What you jumping up the bitch? No, ride, cowboy. Like, the bitch was never taught, you know what I'm saying, how to really do the thing. Do it too. You know what I'm saying? Because it was a lot of the niggas that the bitch fuck with, they were just happy because the bitch was pretty. So now, you know, she got your suck ass. You know what I'm saying? And now she know she got a little game right there, you know what I'm saying? And now she let me tell you something, man. Most okay, for real, you know what I'm saying? Look, some real shit. So check it out, right? So now the man, most I know women gonna be like, hell yeah, that's for real though. But let me say this though, man. You sometimes niggas be wondering why the bitch got, you know what I'm saying, she fuck with this crazy nigga. Or sometimes the bitch even tell you, like, no, my dude, he crazy, whatever, not. And, you know, and niggas be thinking, like, damn, baby, why you fuck with that nigga like that? You know what I'm saying? Like, then, you know, of course, you know, that's when, you know, the bitch is really trying to be defensive, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, if you get over that defensive wall and you crack the code, you know what I'm saying, and you get the bitch on the line somewhere down the line, just give it some time, man. It's going to come a point where she going to have something to say about that nigga. It's gonna happen because she know he ain't shit. You know what I'm saying? She know, but the interference comes with her appearance is her remote control and batteries work that's in his back. Yeah, man. Oh, I know this nigga crazy. You know what I'm saying? I know, you know what I'm saying? Bitches know the nigga, you know what I'm saying? If she get caught doing something, she get caught being, you know what I'm saying, doing something she ain't supposed to do, she know this nigga what he capable of, right? But man, she know what she capable of by sending that nigga to do some shit. See, that's what, you know what I'm saying? You gotta realize a lot of these bitches is fucking with this nigga just for the protection. You know what I'm saying? Just to say, you know, just in case, you know, I'ma still do me, you know what I'm saying? But if a nigga do get lost, what was the case gonna be? And she understand that. I'm out the fuck, you know, have it in his mind that I'm his girl, you know what I'm saying? Like, man, the bitches that got it, they know it. But it's a lot of bitches out there, man. Like, you know, let me say, like, you know, you have to get like this, man. I wonder how many, when people like, you know, oh, my sex ain't good, whatever. Man, there's a lot of bitches out here that, they, you know, they can't suck dick, man. You see what I'm saying? Like, they can't suck dick for shit. But they fun to fuck. They know how to fuck. You know what I'm saying? You got some bitches who don't know how to fuck. But you know, she pretty nice on the mic. You dig? And you got some that, you know, they just bad and both check. But she pretty though. She cool looking. You know what I'm saying? So my whole point is all that. What I'm saying is that, man, you know, if you know, like I say all the time, man, I'm not the one to say leave or stay. All I like to do is just, you know what I'm saying, just throw shit in the air and let it happen, you know what I'm saying, and wherever the chips land, wherever it's gonna be, that's the information that I got for you. You dig what I'm saying? So, and like I said, this past weekend and shit like that, really leading up to the weekend, man, there was so much shit going on around me. I don't know, man. It's kind of like after like maybe like the second day of being where I was at, the game starts showing me different shit. You know what I'm saying? Start seeing, you know what I'm saying, this situation, that situation. And you know, I'm out my business. You know what I'm saying? I'm out the way. I'm out my business. I'm out the way. You know what I'm saying? But man, somehow, some way, I end up talking to these little motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? So it's for some, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, it was some other shit that was going on. The car had, you know what I'm saying, misplaced the keys to the car, so it was just a whole bunch of little shit. But it was actually kind of cool because it ain't like I was stuck in the middle of nowhere, nothing like that. Everything was straight. But it's just the fact that I was around this environment and, you know what I'm saying, young player partners and shit like that, that, you know, they do their thing, you know what I'm saying? These niggas been friends, whatever, or not, they having issues with it, you know what I'm saying? I'm seeing my little nigga, he trying to figure out, you know, like why this nigga tripping like this behind the other homies? Like, woo. And I wasn't really tripping off that shit, you know what I'm saying? I'm talking, and man, it's just crazy, right? Because I just came out and said, I said, look, man, I'm just gonna say this, my nigga. I say, I know what I'm finna say may sound kind of crazy to y'all, because I don't expect for y'all to understand it, because y'all don't understand this game. I said, but I'm finna say this though. I said, man, when you got a homeboy, I said, that's tripping on a situation like this, it's kind of weird. You kind of wonder, like, what the fuck, you know what I'm saying? Hey, you tripping off another one, you're probably, hey, he not explaining what it is or what the case gonna be. I say, nigga, 10 times out of 9, it's behind a bitch is the source of it. Nigga say, oh man, that's like OG, man. OG said 9 times out of 10. I said, no, nigga. I said 10 times out of 9. The source, this is your nigga. You know what he trip off of, you know what he not tripping off of, okay? Now, you know he into it with the baby mama behind that shit. Okay, so now you saying that he want to trip on the other homie behind, but the baby, you know what I'm saying, some shit like that. I say, want to trip on the other homie, but not saying what? I said, man, I guarantee you, my nigga, it's some bitches involved. Man, 10 minutes later, man, the other little homie pulled up, was like, man, you talk to that nigga, that woo-woo. So, I said, man, what that nigga tripping off of? He said, man, them bitches done got a tour, woo-woo. Everybody said, damn, nigga, you just said that, P, you just said that, woo. Now I know this game. Now I know this game, man, you know what I'm saying? So, but that come with, you know, experience. That come with, you know what I'm saying, that the appearance be the interference. Sometimes I had to learn that, you know what I'm saying, sometimes you got to go through ups and downs and shit like that, you know what I'm saying? Like I said with this game, man, when you go through that entry level, you know, like I was telling, like I say, telling somebody else before, I said, now you gotta understand that, man. It don't matter, pimp, doctor, quarterback, point guard, whatever, man. It's all still men. Nurse, uh, caretaker, hoe, lady cop, but they're still women. You know what I'm saying? So we're still men and women, right? So we still have to deal with each other on whatever, you know what I'm saying? Because if you used to do a survey around the game, you know what I'm saying, it ain't too much unity up in this motherfucker, man. You know what I'm saying? And I'm pretty sure y'all know that, you know what I'm saying? But shit, nowadays, even in the square world, outside of the game, man, you know, a lot of friendships is coming to an end. You know what I'm saying? Man, look at that shit. Like, man, look at that shit going on out there in Chicago with the O Blocks and the FBGs. You know what I'm saying? Everybody, somebody says, so what I'm saying is that, you know, sometimes, man, pay attention to the interference that's in the way of the appearance, especially if you already seeing that, oh, this ain't gonna be a good move. Man, hit that motherfucking like button, man. Y'all hit that like button, man. Hit the like button. You know what I'm saying? This live is brought to you by this game. Whatever brand of water you desire. You dig? And lemonade, the cool, refreshing drink, man. Let me take this sip right quick. Hold on one second, man. Yeah, that shit is crazy in the shadow, man. I can't believe that shit, though. Right. So, yeah, man, you know, just like, you know, said before, you know what I'm saying, go down the next street and shit. Just, you know, and this is, like I say, just not a right or wrong thing. It's just a eye-opening thing. Just something that just, you know, no matter, you know, whatever situation you is, even if the situation is the same gender as you, my nigga, you know what I'm saying? This, you know what I'm saying? This ain't no favoritism with this ism right here, you know what I'm saying? This game, it's enough for everybody. But what I'm saying is that, yeah, of course, you know what I'm saying? It's going to definitely come from the lingo of the game. You dig what I'm saying? And, you know, even with that, though, you know what I'm saying? All my partners, you know what I'm saying? My people partners that, you know, it ain't even about mashing for their ration. I'm talking about not them, because a lot of, you know, some people's gonna come across the shit. You know, y'all niggas is still at the entry level. And I keep saying that I'm telling you, second repetitive, I'm telling you level one. You know what I'm saying? I'm tell you why I keep saying it. The entry level, because it's a reason for that. You know what I'm saying? So, men and women, it doesn't really matter. What I mean by the entry level is that this game, the game, not the activity of say, bitch, hey, bitch, I'm pinning. No, I'm talking about the understanding of the game and how it is utilized. Okay, well, that starts with your way of thinking. You dig what I'm saying? And I understand, you know, we in today's times, but, you know, the game been going on since the beginning of time, right? So, but in our modern era, on how we talk, going, you know what I'm saying? See, it's a mental breakdown that you have to go through. Just like Dre said, man, your mind had to be reconditioned. You know what I'm saying? And a transformation has to happen. You know what I'm saying? And as simple, you know, that's the best way to base it. Of course, that's the best way to put it, to symbolize, to make it real simple for you. But, you know, just, you know, to add a little bit more sauce to it, though, and try to give a little bit understanding for some, yeah, it's, you know, you go through that entry level, you have to go understand the mental breakdown, meaning that you have to break down your typical average way of thinking, because you got to realize you enter into a whole nother. Go get it. What's up with you, that one? What's up with you, baby? Oh, you can't look. Go get it. Came up over here to flirt with Sepulveda. That's hey y'all, she come up out of Moonlight. She one of Moonlight mods. You know what I'm saying? So everybody say what's up, go get her, she cool. You know what I'm saying? I'll be jumping over there in Moonlight's chat. You know what I'm saying? And I seen that name, y'all, and I'm like, yeah, I like Go Get It, you know what I'm saying? So that's my little new friend. You know what I'm saying? So welcome, come in, you know what I'm saying? Sit down. You know, I can't make you a mob, baby, you know what I'm saying? You know, but we, you know what I'm saying, we you know what I'm saying, we're a congregation of men up over here, not like that, but you know, we don't do the women, you know what I'm saying, sniping motherfuckers down and shit like that. That's just something that, you know, the channel that we come from, how we do. But you welcome, baby. Come on, get in, sit down, whatever, whatnot. But yeah, man, so you go through that mental breakdown because you have to break down the average typical way of thinking. Yeah, I know a lot of the P's, they know this, you know what I'm saying, that have been through some things and know, but it's a lot that don't know. And somebody may hear this. You dig what I'm saying? Okay, well, hey baby, and the game is glad to have you here too. You know, so yeah, you know, chime in, you know what I'm saying? Drop a comment, you know what I'm saying? Hit the like button for sure. And you know, and check out this game that we give, you know what I'm saying? But which, you know what I'm saying, when we say game, I don't know if you know, not the name may say you know, but you know, information. As our loved one Simple say, and our brother from another mother Andre would say, uncommon information. You know what I'm saying? So, and that's what we, you know, talking about right now. You know what I'm saying? Then the interference of the appearance. You know what I'm saying? And you know, maybe you have to go back and check out. You know what I'm saying? From the Genesis 1 other shit. But yeah, but so like I say, man, breaking down that typical way of thinking, and you have to break down the average way of going about dealing with shit. And man, you know what? You'd be surprised on a lot of niggas that's in the game and got some success for us, like as materials and you know, a few of this and a few toys, whatever or not. But mentally, they never leave that entry level. You know what I'm saying? Look, man, check this out. I done been around niggas. You understand what I'm saying? And you know, we was on that entry level together. And now, you know, where we at now, you know what I'm saying? Wait, I'm gonna fix my shit right quick. Got my shit looking. Okay, there we go. You know what I'm saying? So now that we at now, you know what I'm saying? I don't really see too much of a difference. You think what I'm saying? It's just like, my nigga, like, you can't expect certain outcomes, my nigga, if you still thinking a certain way about doing certain shit when it comes down to this game bars. You dig what I'm saying? I say, and even with that though, my nigga, you know what I'm saying? I say, you know, man, the bitch only gonna be, you know what I'm saying, gonna be able to really be active in activity for us, like as, you know, catching dates day in and night out and inside or outside, whatever the case gonna be, you know what I'm saying, for so long. You dig what I'm saying? And I know niggas, you know what I'm saying? I know niggas be talking that fly slick shit, like, you know, Pippa died, Pippa don't stop till the casket drop, and you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Bitch gonna be hoeing and going to the show, all that old shit on the dead hole and all that shit. Yeah, all that is cool, man. All that is fine, you know what I'm saying? And when I hear motherfuckers who say some shit like that, I just say, okay, yeah, you know, you got it. You know what I'm saying? You got you a couple little hoes, got your little fly shit like that, but at some point, the game gonna either unlock other levels of information for you, so therefore you'll be able to apply that level of information around to your whole circle, you know what I'm saying, friends, family. I say, or, you know, once the money gone, by you not having no information to continue, it is what it is. It's gonna be just like that. You know what I'm saying? So I know a lot of niggas, man, who done had shit, had money, did this and did that, you know what I'm saying? But when you talk to them, I guess, you know, it's a little bit different for me because I'm knowing where they come from and I'm knowing the shit that they was doing and what they was capable of. But now, as you know, as being, you know, young veterans, you can say, so to speak, in the game, like, I was like, it's like, my nigga, what are you doing? Like, I know what I'm saying? Like, damn, my nigga, you still think like that? You know what I'm saying? And then I had to remember, like, oh, yeah, man. You never really got past that first level of thinking when it comes to this shit, man. You know, once you lost that first bitch or that first set of bitches, every bitch that you came across, you know what I'm saying, you really took, you know what I'm saying, the late great Kenny Red, rest in peace, words, literally, you know what I'm saying, you just took the same suit and reheated it. You know what I'm saying? At some point, my nigga, you gotta go get tailored and buy some new suits of game. You know what I'm saying? Like I said in the song, my nigga, you better get that game to maneuver through that. You know what I'm saying? And the only way you're gonna do that is that you have to get out and socialize. You have to get out and take choppers. You have to get out and understand that the way that you think or the way that you thought or the way, not even really taught, but just the way that you was taught, because you was never taught on how to go about it this way or that way, you stay stuck up over there. You stay stuck at a certain level. You think what I'm saying? And once you get the game about, once you look, man, once you look, I know for some it's gonna sound crazy, but man, then the game, I ain't gonna even lie to y'all, man. The game didn't spank your motherfuckers' asses for the last, man, like 3 or 4 days in a row. I think the holiday was the only day. So I think, did I think somebody else with this game Sunday? What's today, Tuesday? Nope, I had to spank this motherfucker ass yesterday, early morning too, man. He tried to say some little slick shit, I get up on that. But yeah, man, what I'm saying is that once you understand, like, man, that's why that nigga, man, Dre, that's my nigga, man. But you gotta get that understanding. But once you get that understanding and you know how to apply the game, you know what I'm saying, across the whole board, then you'll understand that sometimes, once again, like I say, not let don't let the appearance be the interference, you dig? But the interference can be the appearance. You dig what I'm saying? And that can go both ways. One way can be your appearance, your interference is that shit, man. You know, speaking from you know, a new hoe, young hoe, you know what I'm saying, that's interested, whatever or not, into the game. Your appearance is her interference because it look good, but your information is you lacking. The information ain't there. The know-how, the teach, you know what I'm saying? The understanding, you know what I'm saying? Dealing with this bitch with mind problems, dealing with this bitch that's trouble-minded, dealing with that bitch who was raised in a foster home, dealing with that bitch who don't like her mama, dealing with that bitch who hate her daddy, dealing with that bitch who wonder why she the only sister out of all the sisters. Now, all that shit, my nigga, after you go through this and that, at some point, my nigga, you develop a way of understanding where you really let this game just guide your thoughts. Really, to sum it up, you think before you just jump out and react to certain shit. And if the nigga don't got that, he ain't been through enough. Hey, Nyami, what's up, baby? Come on, have a seat. What's going on with your loved one? Glad you came through. I appreciate it. But you know, a nigga who done been, not just, it ain't because, you know what I'm saying, he had fire holes there and fire holes there. Like, it don't even matter. It's the fact that as you going through this and you going through the situations, you understanding the game, because you have to go through situations to get the understanding of the information. Like, yeah, for real. You can't, like, man, like I said before, man, man, I miss my nigga. But man, just to quote my nigga, you know what I'm saying? Man, don't talk about you big pimping, you done did this and you done did that, my nigga. You done had this bitch 20 years, 10 years, 15 years like that. And shit, man, she only been down over here or down up, like, you know, you haven't put your pimping in position or put the bitch in the position to be around other pimping or scratch other pimping, other hoes, to see if this bitch is even worth being in your presence and up under your appearance. You see what I'm saying? So, but that comes with not just, once again, to my partner, man, it's not how long you been in it, it's how strong you go with it. Even though in order to get the strength, you have to have some length with it, but in order to get the length, you have to be strong-minded to go from this to that. You know what I'm saying? Look, man, look, check this out, man. Let me just say this right quick, man. Look, man. Let me take it, man. My Genesis 1-1 in the beginning, man. Doing that first time, man. And this is I done had a bitch or two that got away. Then you had a bitch or two that had called, you know what I'm saying? Some nigga called me, whatever not. But this particular time, I lose 2 bitches back to back. So basically, in my little career, my little beginning, like I say, it's still in my beginning, I ain't got no hoe. I ain't got no, you know what I'm saying? Now, the first bitch, I guess well, I didn't really fire her, but You know what I'm saying? I didn't have to know how to have to understand and react in a certain little way, sent the bitch home to her mama. Right? Because I was letting the appearance of the other bitch be the interference. I'ma just say that. You know what I'm saying? The other bitch had a cool little look, had a nice look, nice little accent, foreigner. You know what I'm saying? From the islands. But the other little bitch had more experience. The other little bitch was more, she had enough experience to get by, to play a part. Excuse me. But she was also at that stage where if you had it to teach her, she was willing to learn. You dig what I'm saying? So, but at the time I didn't know that. So bam. So she had her mama house. The other one, and what's crazy about it, man, that the other one I didn't even get knocked from no pimping from the bitch. Man, the bitch ran off with the ecstasy man. See what I'm saying? Because now I didn't know the bitch was an ecstasy pill head like that. But if I would have known, like I said, if I would have known, like, you go through some things to know. The bitch would have been doing like some out of pocket shit and running off with him. That, you know what I'm saying? Got me thinking that she going on dates with him, whatever, whatnot. But check this out, man. The game has said something to me one day too. Back then, I didn't know. I was just thinking like, damn, this nigga done dated this bitch like 5 times this week. Not even knowing. Man, that shit ain't happening. You know what I'm saying? Trick, you know what I'm saying? Even you know what I'm saying? Ain't no trick dating the same bitch 5 times a week, all the time. You dig what I'm saying? But I didn't know. So anyway, long story short, I'm the host. No boo boo. That's when, I put up to my peoples. And man, look, I had money, all that old shit, man. But it was something inside of me that just felt like, man, I gotta get one of these hoes back. Or man, fuck them bitches, my nigga. I got money. I got car. Woo woo woo. Man, I'm finna go pimp. I'm finna go look for it. And that's the first time I think it really dropped in my spirit that, man, I'm finna go do some pimping. This is the first time it really, damn, I really gotta go out here and exercise and try to knock me a bitch. I'm like, like all the little shit that I've been hearing going on around me, you know what I'm saying? I had never had to experience it until then. And at the time, you know what I'm saying, I go to my peoples up on the east side, and he more experienced now. But even back then, he didn't quite understand it. Like, my nigga, like, woo. And even then, I knew he didn't quite understand it then, but now, we just look back and laugh at it. You know what I'm saying? So what I'm saying is that, man, you only go through shit either way it goes. Especially in this game, man. And you have to put the information, good and bad. You have to put the bad nights with the good nights. You have to assess all that, put all that together, and build from there, and that'll move you forward. But that's something you have to do within yourself. You dig what I'm saying? So, if you in this game, man, and you dealing with a bitch that ain't, I ain't even got to go into details with it, but you know, my nigga, outside of the bitch looks, because she ain't even really, ain't no money really being made like that. You know what I'm saying? So you know what I'm saying? I can't speak for everybody, but I'm speaking for certain people that's dealing with a bitch. And I understand, man, like we say, man, you had them hard times, the room, bills, whatever the case. I understand all that. But understand this, though, man. When the interference is the appearance of how you want to present yourself to what you perceive, basically to the gamers of the world. But you doing shit and the bitch is doing shit that not only that that's not right, but the bitch is doing shit that got you doing shit that can get all y'all in trouble. You know what I'm saying? But you dealing with the bitch, not only just to say that you got a bitch. You know what I'm saying? A lot of these cases is because you're infatuated with that look. I'm telling y'all, man. We see this shit all the time. Man, we see this shit all the time, man. You know what I'm saying? Don't get me wrong, man. It is a lot of niggas out there that got some good, decent looking game within the game, and she know her shit, and she respect her folks. You dig what I'm saying? Whatever the case gonna be, you know what I'm saying? It's a lot of bitches, man, that's moving around. You know what I'm saying? That been with they folks for a minute. You know what I'm saying? Bitches got their own little cars. You know what I'm saying? Bitches, you know what I'm saying? Now she know how to jump on the freeway and go up over here. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, she used to be on Fig all the time. You know what I'm saying? Especially, you know what I'm saying, if you know, as she coming to the game, she younger or even more experienced. Man, you got a lot of bitches, man, that they don't even want to go nowhere else. Because they was never taught. I mean, once when they got moved out of their comfort zone and they went somewhere else, it you know what I'm saying, if he didn't have the information or he didn't know how to go about the shit, everybody was discouraged. That's why, man, you gotta I don't know what niggas is doing now. You know what I'm saying? But and I do, niggas is outside. But more important, man, you have to be outside and be a camaraderie with the pimping and know what's going on. You dig what I'm saying? And what's crazy is that, man, I'm gonna say it again, man. This motherfucking game been saving me all my life, man. One of my loved ones, man, I done got more information from this nigga on how to get the blades than nigga any pimping that was in the game at the time. Because you at that stage where, once again, you don't want the interference to be your appearance. So you don't want to call Max so-and-so or Pimpin' so-and-so and say, damn, man, how you get to Orange County? Man, how you get out there to that Pasadena, to that Colorado? Like, man, I know how to get to the valley, but damn, Sepulveda's so big. Like, what do I settle down at on Sepulveda? Like, shit like that. You dig what I'm saying? And, yeah, that's Sepulveda's a motherfucker. But yeah, man, you know, because we was already adventurous type niggas. You know what I'm saying? Like, just growing up, you know what I'm saying? Me and my niggas, like, you know, we going to San Bernardino, going to Riverside, going to over here, going up, but just gonna see, the cousin, you know what I'm saying? One of my cousins moved up over there, or auntie we ain't seen, just to get out there and have somewhere to go, have some people to see. But man, we really trying to venture around this motherfucker and explore. You know what I'm saying? And see what's going on around this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just saying all that to say that that comes with, you know, knowing your partner, knowing what's going on, knowing what's happening. You know what I'm saying? When you doing something wrong, he's saying something wrong, man, you got to bring it to his attention. And if you bring it to his attention and you see he ain't trying to make no corrections with the wrongdoing that he's doing, then nigga, what the fuck is you doing? You see what I'm saying? Why are you fucking with that nigga? You see what I'm saying? Same thing, you know, because I know it, you know, like we say, you know what I'm saying, you know, it's hard to really have a real pimp partner in the game nowadays and shit like that, you know what I'm saying? Because even, you know, you know, it's always been like that, you know, so you gonna know more P's than you actually friends with. You think what I'm saying? I know some niggas be on that, you know, where the pimping began, the friendship end, and, you know, I teach you on whatever. I mean, you know, whatever. But, you know, I come from a different, you know, me and my partners, we partners. Ain't no, well, man, you know, dirty macking behind, you know what I'm saying? We ain't do none of that type of shit that I'm aware of. You know what I'm saying? Now, we didn't have, you know, bitches done got away from niggas that might have, you know, they see us every day on Long Beach Boulevard, or they done seen us up over here and seen us up over there, and, you know, we shot the shit and we get to chopping it up, whatever, and somehow, you know, one of our bitches that came across his bitch, or whatever the case gonna be, most likely in Linwood, you think what I'm saying? Or somewhere like that, because, you know, a lot of these bitches, they go to Linwood, and shit, the night that they go to jail, they just start fucking with the nigga earlier that day. Or the day before that, you know what I'm saying? Oh man, don't let it be a bitch that ain't gave the nigga no money. You see what I'm saying? Because, oh man, let me just stay right there with it, because once again, the interference is the appearance, right? Man, you know how many niggas to get bitches, and this bitch got a warrant everywhere. Okay, nowadays it's a little bit different, but I'm talking, you know what I'm saying, taking it back a couple of civilizations. You dig what I'm saying? You get the bitch, my nigga, and the bitch got warrants all over. You dig what I'm saying? But by you not questioning, you know what I'm saying? You know, by you not really questioning the bitch and really getting at the bitch about certain informations, and she not just finna vouch the information to you, man, you know how many niggas is in jail or in false serious cases because they got pulled over with that bitch in the car? Man, it happens. You dig what I'm saying? And it got to that point because, and it's like that because, nigga, you was so caught up in the appearance. You gotta be the interference. Oh, this a money maker. Oh yeah, man, she a good looker. But is she a good hooker? You see what I'm saying? Which goes back to what I was saying, man. Some of you niggas got that bitch that's around you that you know shouldn't be around you. You know that bitch done did some shit, my nigga. You know that bitch is capable of doing some shit. You know she has a history of doing shit. You dig what I'm saying? But the interference is the appearance. Whether if it's your self appearance, so you dealing with the shit that you dealing with the bitch for your appearance, or it's her appearance that you then be the interference. So the interference is all the shit that you know, not that she's capable of, that's being capable. That's no probably a possibility. But shit that you know she's done, and you still fuck with her. And if you feel real talk, man, check this out, man. Look, man, Bobby, on that, that's crazy shit. Look, man, I got a partner, I got a homeboy, he ain't even a partner, I got a homeboy out there in Texas, right? But he from Long Beach originally, out there in Saints. And he always, since I've been at, you know, since my beginning, since my genesis with the shit, man, he always been a nigga that like, hey, but hey, man, I think I got this hoe. And I think I just so now he don't think he no pimping or nothing like that. He be trying to just throw the bitch to you know, but not really just me, not only just me, but mostly me. Hold on, I'm saying, hold on. Where that shit go, man? Okay, look. All right, so right, so that nigga called me, and which is crazy because I haven't had a call like this in a while. So anyway, yeah, called me today for my birthday. So we get to shooting shit. So he told me about this one little broad, you know what I'm saying, and I don't get too much information about them, whatever not, because now I got a three question questionnaire that whenever I get phone calls like that from somebody, you know what I'm saying? One, how old is she? Two, do she got, well, it's really two, and it was really 2.5. Two, do she got kids? And if so, how many? And last but not least, but definitely they all important. And number one is definitely the most important. But nigga, do she do drugs? Yeah, man, she fuck with, yeah, man, I'm cool. But my nigga, she look good, man. I be saying this bitch, man, this bitch make money, my nigga. Ooh, man. She fuck with that dope. Yeah, man, but that ain't nothing, my nigga. Just get you a shot. I can't fuck with it. I can't. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't give a fuck how much money she making. I don't give a fuck what her appearance is. That dope gonna be the interference. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that dope gonna be the interference. You know what I'm saying? And what's crazy about it is that you would think because, you know what I'm saying, contrary to rumors and contrary to public belief, because it's always been as a stigma as pimping get the bitch on drugs, right? Man, I know a few niggas who the bitch got him on the dope. You know what I'm saying? And that's in and out the game. Like I say, you know what I'm saying? That appearance, man. It can be, because my thing is like, my nigga, especially, and you know, my whole thing is always be like, this is just my thing. This is just my thing. Why would what could be that special about this particular female that influences me to go against everything I was raised not to, just in the streets, period. That ain't got nothing to do with the pimping, you know what I'm saying? That's, you know, that's around the corner still, you know what I'm saying? We still over here on Gangster Street. You know what I'm saying? Everything that I was taught not to do. You did. It just makes you wonder, like, damn, what was so special or so important about that bitch that made that nigga just dope, man, just like I said, jumped out the window 1,000 feet with no parachute. Man, the interference. The interference was the appearance, my nigga. You dig what I'm saying? So my thing is just like, man, sometimes you know, you can't always let that I want to look good. I want to be, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, want to have a social media look in reality. And what I mean by that, you know what I'm saying? You go on social media, my nigga, everybody's profile, like we say, man, everybody doing good. Y'all know the saying, ain't nobody showing no F's on that report card. Everybody showing A's. So you want to continue to trying to keep showing A's, keep trying to show A's, but you dealing with a bitch that you ain't prepared with, so you about to fail. You know what they say, man? When you fail to prepare, you preparing to fail. I know they say that's in the Mac 10 movie, but that's being said. You think what I'm saying? So, once again, if we gonna just let anything or anybody stand on just go against anything for us, like, because even like we say, some ain't like what's the rules and what's the, you know what I'm saying, and what's who said this and who said that and what, you know, what I do with my bitch and all this and that's cool. And this like I said, man, this is not no right or wrong type of thing, you know what I'm saying? You know, that's why I'm not really getting too specific for us, like, as, you know, naming characters and shit like that. But, you know, man, trust me, it's the reason why I'm saying this shit. You think what I'm saying? And, you know, man, like, look, man, I know this game, man, right? I don't act off impulse, first of all. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not the type of nigga that somebody could just say something to me and I'ma just go off of what they say, even if it's something that I don't agree with, even if it's something that, you know, whatever the case gonna be. You know what I'm saying? I need, you know what I'm saying? Let me see what's going on first. Let me see what's going on first. You know what I'm saying? Regardless of what or who said what or what it's gonna be. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, and just like I say, it's been different scenarios. I've seen situations where or things have happened where niggas is having a certain type of appearance about themselves in front of certain eyes, so they letting some shit, or they letting shit that they know probably not ain't even true. Probably know, just know it's all the way wrong. Right? That doesn't have to be the interference. Because I want my appearance to be this way. And if I let the interference get in the way, it's gonna fuck up my appearance. So whatever I got to do to keep that interference out the way, to uphold my appearance in the eyes I want y'all to see me, then that's just what it's gonna be. And once again, like I say, when you got a loved one, and this is your, I'm talking to the fellas, and this your man, this your nigga, man. And he acting out, he tripping, whatever, woo. But more important, right? Damn, it's crazy because I forgot about this part. Thank you, gang. But not only that, your nigga, you know what I'm saying? Well, I'm not just saying your nigga, I'm just saying, you know, the guy in general, you know, you like look, he's tripping on you, whatever, now, cause you trying to figure out, like, my nigga, why you tripping? You know what I'm saying? You want me to do this and say this and, you know, get at this person, get at that person, and I'm trying to figure out, like, why you even trying to, you coming at me aggressive about, I mean, what is it you coming at me aggressive about? And you get no explanation. And like I said that night, you know what I'm saying? Man, when it's like that, most of the times it's behind the bitch. You know what I'm saying? But my thing is, like, when you have a not really a history, but you have some situations where, like, damn, man, we got into it behind that bitch. Then we got into it behind that bitch. Damn, man, I had to take that loss, my nigga, and deal with my bitch because you nigga, you know what I'm saying? Man, that's saying something. And I told somebody, I said, see, my nigga, I didn't know this before you said this. So now that you said this, and you know this, and you telling me this, why this situation right now is so surprising to you? He was like, man, I never thought of it like that. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Because you told me this, my nigga. So if you looking up, my nigga, every time it's this, and every time it's that, and every time it's this, you know what I'm saying? It's the source of the problem is the bitch. You know what I'm saying? And not just, no, I don't mean just like, one bitch, you know what I'm saying? It's just, I don't know why some niggas just get into it with bitches all the time. Like, I never understood that. You know what I'm saying? Maybe y'all can explain that to me, man. Teach me something, man. I never understood why some niggas constantly get into, I mean, I know it could be, raised, their mama or whatever the case gonna be, but that's just crazy, man. You know what I'm saying? And oh man, even man, some of the bitches, you know what I'm saying? Y'all fuck with me, man. Like I said in that song, man. Some from them, she pay a fag nigga and stay with him. Bad business. So, some women, you know what I'm saying, not only just in the game, in the corporate world, whatever the case gonna be. Y'all know, we don't know the situation, whatever not. And I know somebody hearing this, somebody gonna hear this, and somebody need to hear this. You think what I'm saying? Man, you letting the interference be the appearance. Not let, you know what I'm saying? Oh man, you can't let the appearance be the interference. No, the interference is the appearance. Because you doing shit that's either you trying not to have your appearance get a black eye or take that loss or just take that hit. So whatever the interference is that's trying to either pull you away from the shit or say, here man, take this shit, take this licking, you doing everything that you can to stop that. So, I mean, and look man, just look around you. Entertainment, probably in the streets, probably friend, probably family. If somebody that's doing something or they with somebody that's acting the ass, and you just make you scratch your head like why? Because what you seeing, because just as the person as with the question, like damn my nigga or damn baby, you know what I'm saying? What you saying and what I'm seeing don't match. Yeah, that don't match. You saying this, and this, that, but I'm seeing this, that, you know what I'm saying? So, but like I say, sometimes, man, you gotta just know the person that you with. Especially right now, I'm talking to those of us in the game, man. Just know that the person, you know what I'm saying, whoever you with, my nigga, if that, you know what I'm saying, or you too, baby, you know what I'm saying, because I know, like, especially the women, you know what I'm saying, y'all probably will make more of the stupid shitty mistakes when it comes to this game, because a lot of times, most of the times, y'all choose, like we say, off the situation or what he appears to be at that time. His appearance is, you know what I'm saying, is decent, it's likable, you know what I'm saying, it's presentable to you. You dig what I'm saying? And you don't pay attention to the interference, because a lot of the times the interference will give you warning, and you'll overlook that shit. Or you'll bypass the shit. Or you'll feel like you tripping. Or you feel like, well, I'm gonna let it slide because he blah 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 didn't know this or blah blah that, whatever, you know what I'm saying? Especially if it's something that's pertaining to this game and you more experienced than him. You see what I'm saying? You already know that's wrong out the gate. That's right there, that's just wrong out the gate. You know what I'm saying? Which is another thing with this right here. This ain't the type of thing, like we said, man, this ain't no hustle, this ain't no job. Man, this is a way of life. Because this ain't the thing where she can be the more experienced person and get him and expect for them to go for, once again, strong with it and long with it if he's constantly learning everything he learned from her. Yeah, that ain't gonna work. You know what I'm saying? So, if you're in a situation like that, and you're in a situation like that, and it ain't gonna let, you know what I'm saying? You know the danger that this can happen. This shit, but you might want to get on. You might want to make a move. You know what I'm saying? Because, like we say, one comes before destruction. And that's, you know what I'm saying? And a lot of times, man, you gotta realize, man, a lot of these niggas nowadays, man, a lot of these little niggas and shit, I mean, nothing against the youth of them, not just the little niggas, it's just the era that we in, man. Man, the niggas don't have no problems killing women now. In front of their kids. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucking city motherfucker just killed somebody, not sure, I forgot where it's at, but the motherfucker went and killed the baby in I don't know if that was in the bathtub or whatever not, but the motherfucker gonna say, well, I don't want the baby have to live with that embarrassment. Motherfucker, what? That's what I'm saying. See what I'm saying? No more, no more crisis. Hey, it happens like that, man. You be especially I don't know what city you from, but especially if you in a major city, my nigga, where you have a few areas that goes back to what I was saying in LA. You know what I'm saying? It's not always you don't always have to take the bitch to the blade. It's not always the blade like that, you know what I'm saying? We got certain little areas where, we call them little training spots, whatever not. You just really want the bitch to get the butterflies out of her stomach and have that first experience, like we say, putting her life in danger, sleeping with a stranger. You know what I'm saying? But even with that though, because once again, even the good looker, even the good hooker, you dig what I'm saying? At some point, she wasn't a good hooker. You dig what I'm saying? So when you making the, you know what I'm saying, that's just to simplify the comparison, you know what I'm saying? And like I said, I can get peeled back different ways. And this video about the game piece and experiences and what she's been taught and you know what I'm saying, and all that come with that. But what I'm saying is, if you don't, man, you know what I'm saying. Y'all know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? But if you're in a situation where you shouldn't be in the situation, I don't give a fuck what it is, man. Where you at, how it goes. But if you're in the situation, you shouldn't be in the situation, man, it might, you know what I'm saying? But if you're hearing it now, or rather if you hearing it later, it's meant for you to hear it. You dig what I'm saying? So just look into your situation, especially if you with somebody that's new, or even if you've been with somebody, or even if you with somebody that that y'all have been together for a minute. You know what I'm saying? This is for the whole board. This is, you know what I'm saying, in and out the game. You know what I'm saying? Because like we say, man, sometimes bitches will fuck with a nigga just to say she got a nigga, and she got a nigga that she know he's stupid enough to do, basically crash out, like they say, you crash out. You know what I'm saying? And she know all it takes is just a little bit, you know what I'm saying, to keep him in line. You see what I'm saying? So, and what's even more colder about that you got some bitches that's so conniving and manipulative with the shit, that not only that she keep the boy on the leash, but she know how to do other shit and know how to make moves to go around that and really in his face where he don't even raise suspicion. Man, that's crazy, man. You know what I'm saying? But hey, some of you bitches, man, y'all in this type of situation, man. Okay, you gonna learn. You know what I'm saying? But check it out. So, bam, that's what that is right now. You know what I'm gonna say this too. I wasn't gonna say nothing about it, but fuck it, why not everybody else be speeding up on this blue game, man? See, once again, appearance. The interference is the appearance. All right. So let's go. We was in the streets. You know what I'm saying? Now let's go back to the industry. Your boy out there in New York, the DJ dude. You know what I'm saying? The one who was having the wife problems that's all in the news behind the quote-unquote real estate RICO. See, once again, the interference was the appearance. That's the appearance. You know what I'm saying? The fame with the name. The face is familiar. The program is familiar. Okay, if he fucking with it, it must be legit. Oh, he's saying it's legit. He co-signed it. You know what I'm saying? Opposed to motherfuckers doing their own homework, doing their own research, doing their own due diligence of information that they should have got or could have got, and they would have found out a whole lot of shit that the boy, the DJ dude was fucking with, and now he got a lawsuit against him. Losing everything. Nigga losing his mind. Nigga about to lose his job. Nigga, you know what I'm saying? All kind of shit. Then about to lose the bitch. Just everything. Fucking with food. Co-signing for food. You know what I'm saying? Cause of course, I want to look into it. I've been looking into it over the last, maybe a few days, a few weeks like that, you know what I'm saying? Because my only from me, I'm kind of like burnt out on the Key PD shit and the Tupac shit, my nigga. I'm like, okay, man, I ain't got nothing to say too much about it no more than I ain't already said, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, till, some type of information come out that I need to say whatever not or speak up on to some shit, then I'm done with it, you know what I'm saying? Like, it is what it is, you know what I'm saying? Whether Drake, well, it don't even matter, my nigga. I mean, it does matter. Don't get, not like that. It does matter. But until I learn something new about the shit, it's just that. But I was tripping off the shit though, man, because I'm thinking like, how, I'm like, so you mean to tell me all these motherfuckers sunk their money in, did this, invested in this, invested in that, and nobody did like no serious background checks? All right, because you probably didn't have to do a serious background check. All you have to do is go across the street and do a background check. You would have seen who would have been in trouble before my ass. I just be thinking like, man, god damn it, what the fuck do people be thinking, man? Like, them is everything gold, glitter, shiny. You know what I'm saying? That you gotta go after that. I'm just like, man, like this can't be real. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, it can't be this much controversy. They can't be really tripping like this. You know what I'm saying? Behind the DJ and just a misunderstanding with a few properties in here and there. Oh, I was wrong. I'm like, damn, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, motherfucker. And then you got some motherfuckers who saying, yeah, I know Fool got the record and Fool has a small history of this and this and that, but I'm suing the DJ. I'm going after the DJ. Right? Because it's because of him why I fucked with him. It's because of him why my wife pulled all the savings out and gave it to him. It's because of the DJ we took our kids' college funds and invested into this. And it's just like, okay, that's cool, but you didn't give the money to the DJ. So even though it was because of the DJ, you know what I'm saying, that got, that put you up on it, that, you know what I'm saying, whatever the case gonna be, I'm pretty sure, it was what they call that, what's that word? What's that shit when you be at, a pitch with it? I'm pretty sure it was a pitch with it, but, man, even if it was just a few dollars, my nigga, you know what I'm saying? I'm not even talking about the once again, like I say, life savings, bank accounts, college funds, retirements. Oh yeah, it's a lot of motherfuckers that made that dumbass mistake. And you know what's sad about it? Man, there's a lot of people. It's a lot of them is black people, man. You know what I'm saying? Puerto Ricans too out there in the New York area, but it's a lot of blacks that's gonna take a big loss. You know what I'm saying? But like people always say, we too motherfucking sensitive. We too motherfucking gullible. You dig what I'm saying? We see a motherfucker with we let a motherfucker's little bitty success, little bitty fame to their name, be the interference of common sense of us gathering information, especially if we about to make a serious or investment into something. Fuck the dollar amount, don't even matter. You know what I'm saying? But even if on the higher ranking the scales of it, you dig what I'm saying? And I'm pretty sure a lot of these people, they not nobody like really no multi-millionaires like that, which makes it even worse. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not, of course, I'm not to that shit, but once again, just like the nigga that go kill the nigga that he found out his bitch is fucking with. Why is you mad? I mean, I understand y'all mad at the DJ, and some looking to surpass the DJ and going after what they, going about it the court way with the dude. But even with that though, oh, that's crazy, man. Thank you, again. Mind you, wasn't even thinking about this shit, man. But I'm gonna go ahead and say and just kick it in there too, because Tony the Closer, you know what I'm saying? He was at it getting that fool, him and the DJ in New York and the Rainbow Kid, his homeboy, the DJ, that's going back at it. I'm thinking, I'm like, this is crazy. Both of these niggas busters and shit like that. But anyway, the whole point of what I'm saying is that, I guess Tony the Closer, ex-football player, whatever. Now, they a different sector of YouTube and more into the finances, whatever, whatnot. But and I'm just saying that today, saying that to say your boy Moist, even with your boy Moist was investing into that Tulsa shit, campaigning for it, campaigning for it. You dig what I'm saying? Come to find out, it's some bullshit, and it's a whole lot of people that took. So me, I'm not saying, I mean, hey, you know what I'm saying? I don't know what what was showed to them, to everybody for them to be okay with that, but like, damn, my nigga, like time and time again, man, just by the bundles, we always get suckered into some sucker shit behind a motherfucking sucker that we know the motherfucker was a sucker, you know what I'm saying? But once again, sometimes we let a success that a person shows, wealth, find whatever, you know what I'm saying? And sometimes not sometimes, but most of the time, I don't know why as a society, a lot of people feel like just because a motherfucker got money or a lot of money, that they capable to be in certain positions to do certain things. And it's like, like, man, that just because you got some money off of this, that don't mean you should be fucking with that. No, but I'm gonna leave that right there because, man, that can go. That's a whole nother rabbit hole right there to itself. Adam Guy, what's up with you, loved one? Come on up in here, man. I hit that like button, man. Shit, man. We just sit up here just chopping it up for the last few hours, man. Just, how we do, just really shiny me to be like this, but fuck it, we still go. I ain't really tripping like that. Just yeah, man, just like, sometimes I know in the game, man, we say the appearance, don't let the appearance be the interference, but man, sometimes we have to look back, and sometimes the interference is the appearance. Or the interference can be the cause of the appearance. So sometimes the interference it getting in the way because what you're looking at ain't the real appearance. Man, look, like I said, man, I know some things ain't what they seem. True. But man, some shit is exactly what the fuck it seems, man. And even with that right there, you can apply that to however. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure somebody somewhere, either now or later or whatever, that you couldn't believe that shit happened. You couldn't believe that motherfucker did that shit. You couldn't believe, like, damn, her, him, you know what I'm saying? And I think sometimes when it's like that, it's more of a hurt than an anger. But even when it's the hurt, that either way it goes, man, don't let the appearance be the interference. You think what I'm saying? Because the interference have appeared and let you know that, hey, it ain't what it is. This is what it is. And you see that and still fuck with it. You dig what I'm saying? And and man, like I said, even for the young people and everybody, you know what I'm saying? And and the women in the game, whatever or not, you know what I'm saying? Oh, young. Just, you know what I'm saying, just got into the game today. You know what I'm saying? It's a bitch right now, not even knowing by the end of the week, she gonna be catching her first date. It's a nigga right now who not even knowing that nigga by Sunday he gonna have him his first bitch. And all that is cool. But as the scripture say, you know what I'm saying? We perish for the lack of knowledge. With this up over here, there's a lot of shit going on for the lack of game. And not for the fact that it's just a lack of game, it's just that, once again, the interference is the appearance. Because by the interference being the appearance, that means that the proper and correct information that has to be processed and basically, you get it, but you have to live it to totally understand it. Man, that ain't happening no more. Like, motherfuckers is just jumping over all that. You know what I'm saying? And when shit happens at the end, when motherfuckers who you didn't think was capable, but showed you signs that that had you doubtful, and now everybody in trouble, just remember, man, you know what I'm saying? You didn't pay attention to that interference when it made its appearance. Like, come on, man. Everything, like we say, man, all your motherfucking life we been hearing everything like glitter ain't gold. All money ain't good money. You know what I'm saying? But sometimes, man, you got motherfuckers who like, who just want to just be hard headed. Just want to say, you know what? Fuck it, let me find out all money ain't gold. I mean, ain't good. You know what? Let me go see, because everything that I see shiny, I think glitter, that I see glitter, and I think it's gold. Sometimes some motherfuckers, you gotta just, like we said, let them run their own wrecks. You dig what I'm saying? But if you know better, you done been, you know what I'm saying? And like I said, man, you know better, you've been shown better, and you understand the right and the wrongs, and even within the doing the wrong. Come on, man, let me say that. Because sometimes we, even with the doing the wrong, it's a right way to go about doing that, if that makes sense. You know what I'm saying? But, shit, even, okay, look, check it out, right? So, bam. So, um, even with the DJ out there in New York and the other DJ and all this shit that's going on with this lawsuit and everything like that. All I got to say about that, man, do your homework, get your information, especially when you dealing with shit that's I understand, man. We living in a time where everybody want to get ahead of the curve. Everybody want to be on the first level or the first crew of the new thing or something that's been going on for a minute. But it's always good to access as much information as you possibly can, especially if you about to join up into a new venture. You know what I'm saying? And stop, and if you don't know, and if you know what I'm saying, you a motherfucker that's, females too, because you might be the sister that, you're doing a little bit better than the others. You know what I'm saying? You might be the sister that they didn't think you was gonna be in the position that you is now. You know what I'm saying? Or you might be the sister that the other sisters don't like, you know what I'm saying? Because your mama and daddy always knew that you was gonna be the one. Right? But so your appearance is beautiful. You dig? So that's the interference. So now, but behind that, but secretly not knowing that it's all bad. Yeah, it's all bad right now. You know what I'm saying? And in order to keep up this image, in order to keep this appearance, I may have to do some things that I'm not really too knowledgeable about. I don't really too much know about it, but I seen this up over here, and I seen this person up over here. And I listen to this DJ on this radio station, and he say listen to it. Oh, I go on YouTube. Oh, okay, I see this guy all the time. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And then by you just going by the appearance of what you think of what you see, but you're not having the information, which is the interference of the appearance. Because once you get the information, you understand that, yeah, that shit look good. But see, I know the information. I know it ain't just like that. You know what I'm saying? Because, and like I said, I don't go into the numbers and all of those shit, but it's some bullshit. And your boy Moist, like I say, out the gate, campaigning, chip, pom, what you call pom cheerleading, all that old shit. The boy, just having what you call them, seminars, just going about it on the campaign with it, saying, to influence as many investors, possibly, which was the goal. But then, the warning shot, people start, letting you know, like, hey, bro, hey, oh man, shout out to O'Shea Duke Jackson, man. Hey, that nigga O'Shea be on Moist head all the fucking time, man. I said, this nigga O'Shea, that nigga's a fool, man. He be on that nigga head about all this stuff. But you know what though? O'Shea be saying some real shit though. Of course he do. You know what I'm saying? But and which is crazy because Moist thing is finances. I mean, he pretty. And I forgot. I can't think of the other nigga who programming really was. Y'all might know who it is. I can't think. It ain't the Pocket Watch. It ain't that nigga. I forgot this fool name, man. But he going through some shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like people, just as man. That's what I'm saying, man. This game, man. You know what I'm saying? You got to get it. You know what I'm saying? However you can get it. You know what I'm saying? You don't, like I said, man, it's different levels of, it's just all information. I'm not saying, oh man, you got, gotta go out and gotta pimp and do it. No, 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 I'm not saying all that. I had to explain that to some of my people. You know what I'm saying? Like, my nigga, it's not, the activity or the action of, that pimps and hoes go through. I said because if it was just that, the game wouldn't have been within existence this long. I say it just amazes the fuck out of me how people that's outside the lifestyle have a tendency to think like everything supposed to be still stuck in the 70s. Everything supposed to be going like, damn, motherfucker, the whole world has evolved since then. The game don't either. You know what I'm saying? And there may be some ways that some of us may not agree with it. Some of us may feel like, that fucked up the game. Oh man, the game was cool until that happened. You know what I'm saying? And like I tell people, I say, yeah, I understand that. I say, but just like the generation in front of us. You know what I'm saying? Once we came out and niggas was talking about they tennis shoe P's and niggas was on the blade and Nikes and all that old shit. I say, how you think they looked at it like that? You know what I'm saying? But niggas in my era, we didn't even, it wasn't the fact that we didn't respect the forefather era, the era that was in front of us. We just didn't really know much about it outside of the TV. You see what I'm saying? So, niggas is like, gonna do what they gonna do. Cause I tell people, hey man, I say, yeah, I come from the tennis shoe pimp era. You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, I'm part of the crusade that's out of the, the LA team. You know what I'm saying? Because we wasn't going to Fig and Long Beach Boulevard and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Suited and booted. Because it'd be so much shit jumping off out there. You know what I'm saying? They might have to fuck around and get the squabbling around that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Especially at, early 2000s and shit like that, going into the mid 2000s. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, niggas was out there, kidnapping bitches and shit like that, man. And, just all kind of weird shit, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure there's going on in other cities too like that. But, at some point, just that wave came through. You know what I'm saying? And, just the whole, you know what I'm saying? Just, everything just kind of like changed with it. And I was right along with it. I remember, like I said, man, I was staying in Compton. Me and my partner S. Bueno, man, we was going down Long Beach Boulevard. And the sheriffs that pulled me up and shit like that because, the plates on the lack was kind of like, I don't think they even had plates on the lack or some shit like that. I forgot what it was. But anyway, he was just basically pulling us over because we was looking like typical niggas, right? Let me tell you what I mean by that. Dude say, he said, man, you know why I pulled you over? And I like, you said, of course you know the place today. He said, no, he said that. So I ain't even worried about that. He said, man, I pulled you guys over because you have to wonder what respectable grown men ride around with big white t-shirts. He said, man, now if you got on a t-shirt as a grown man that's respectable, you put a button down on, you got a shirt, you wear it as an undershirt. He said, but when I see a car full of, 4 men up in here and everybody got on white t-shirts, you're like, usually, man, that's what the gangbangers and dope dealers wear. And I said, damn, in my mind, I'm thinking like, damn, no shit. You know what I'm saying? And basically, in so many ways, he was saying, your appearance is starting to be an interference. Because the way you going about around here on this boulevard, you not looking, the way you looking, you shouldn't be looking like that. I see you on Long Beach Boulevard in Alondra at that Jack Rapids all day. I see that champagne Cadillac riding down Alondra all the time. I didn't see you, the women in your car with you. All that. But when I see you with the white tee, you know what I'm saying? Just basically saying like, I be seeing all you niggas out here. You know what I'm saying? I know all you niggas out here got y'all, got your little baby money, got your bitch up out here, this and that, whatever. But in so many ways, dude was saying the interference is your appearance. You know what I'm saying? You look like what you looking like. So I'ma approach you the way that what you looking like. Because the interference is your appearance. Nigga, you look like, you know what I'm saying? One of them, I'm treat you like one of them. And I thought about that for a minute, man. I'm thinking like, damn, that is true, man. Like, Nothing but, especially you niggas, you know what I'm saying? And man, to be honest with y'all, I don't even think I wore a white t-shirt as far as like as fashion goes, and like, you know what I'm saying, creased up the t-shirt and shit like that. Ever since then, man, I think that was like, shit. When did Michael Jackson die? 2009? Just like 2009, 2010, somewhere up in there. You know what I'm saying? So even back then, like I said, man, the game been saving me all my life. But even back then, man, um, it, it's always been a problem when it comes to, like we say, that the parents do the interference. But sometimes, we be saying like in a sarcastic way and shit like that. But sometimes, man, the interference is the appearance. You dig what I'm saying? And especially, like I say, man, especially within the game, especially with this ism, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying, you have to be flamboyant, because I'm not flamboyant. You know what I'm saying? I'm not, I don't be trying to be, I'm not the see me nigga. You know what I'm saying? I'm not the, hey, you know what I'm saying? Everybody listen to me. I'm not that dude. You know what I'm saying? I can be around motherfuckers and listen to them. And listen to them. And listen to them. And like we say, man, but then when, you know what I'm saying? But it's so hard to get that in return. You think what I'm saying? And that shit be fucking me up, man, sometimes. Like, 'cause I can talk to a motherfucker who's used to getting cut off a lot, because they be talking, they be, you know what I'm saying, what they talking, they'll say, you hear me? You hear me? Look, listen. You hear me? And I'll be like, I ain't saying nothing. Yeah, I'm listening to my nigga talk. You know what I'm saying? You're like, oh, no, boo, blah, 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 blah. You hear me? Listen. Look, listen. I'm like, I am listening, my nigga. I need you. You know what I'm saying? I'm listening, but I be thinking like, man, that's crazy, my nigga. Like, niggas so used to getting cut off. You say one thing, woo, because, and I didn't even, it was crazy that I didn't even put the mirror in his face and say, damn, my nigga, I can't even say nothing, because as soon as I say something, you jump in. But I understand, man. It ain't for everybody, man. You know what I'm saying? So even with that though, man, you know what I'm saying? You got the brawl, man. Like we say, man, something the bitch will tell you how to go about it if you just listen. You know what I'm saying? Stop thinking it's always about the way I pimp, the game that I got, the places that I been, the shit that I know. And it can't be just that, and bitch, everything that you know, disregard. Everything that you know, throw it. It can't be like that. You have to listen to the bitch to see what she know and what she don't know. You see what I'm saying? Because see, it's the difference in this, you know what I'm saying, checking the bitch that's doing something wrong that she didn't know she was doing wrong, opposed to a bitch that's just being I'm just being obedient and just neglecting what you say. You know what I'm saying? And just basically just don't have no respect for you. Probably pay you like a motherfucker, but there's no respect there. You know what I'm saying? And you already know what that can be. You know what I'm saying? But once again, the interference is the appearance. You know what I'm saying? It's numerous bitches out here that's fucking with a nigga in and out the game. And like I said before, man, she don't respect that nigga, man. You know what I'm saying? He's convenient, cool situation, a benefit, whatever it's gonna be. You know what I'm saying? But there's, the line of respect is either real small or it never existed. You think what I'm saying? Because you know, just to be in a situation like that, and you still, you know what I'm saying, bitch, you still fucking with the situation like that. Okay, just understand. Okay, you know what I'm saying? Because at some point, if you gonna do something that's gonna get somebody hurt, or you gonna be fucking with somebody that's gonna do something, and he gonna get all y'all hurt. You know what I'm saying? And like I say, it's to each his own. But if you been showed, if you been warned, however, spiritually, mentally, physically, you think, especially physically, and I mean that goes without saying. But whatever it is, you know what I'm saying? And I understand that everybody might be in a situation, and it's easier said than done to get up out that situation. I understand that. I know a few people that's in a situation like that. Okay, okay, for sure. Okay. Okay, I Psycho Predator, give me a hot minute, man. I'm gonna make a fall to the south side homies and shit, see if they can bring a new box of Dracos through. Um, so I'm just saying that to say that's that goes across the whole board in all world. It don't matter what it is, man. You know what I'm saying? Stop letting the appearance be the interference. You see what I'm saying? Sometimes the appearance is the interference. You did, and if you up on that, you know that basically, and it's just, I know it sounds cool, it sounds slick, you know what I'm saying? The interference of appearance. Oh man, this nigga me don't let the thing. No, I know exactly what the fuck I'm saying. I know exactly what man, I already knew, and I know what I'm saying because sometimes with this game, I think y'all know how it go. Sometimes, yeah, by everybody in the front yard and trying to pick the lock to this, and you know how this game get, my nigga. We gonna turn around and kick the back door in. You know what I'm saying? And this is just one of them things. And it really, I think, from in the streets, but and also even I'm like, damn, in the streets and in the street, the interference is the appearance now. A lot of people is doing shit or fucking with motherfuckers, and whether famous or not, but because of the appearance that I have with this person, because of the appearance that I want to keep for myself, because of the appearance that I can't ever be looked at when I'm on the down. I'm on the down, so even when I'm on the down, and even when it ain't right, it ain't right because of my appearance. I'm gonna go out here and do some shit that even I'm not used to doing. It don't necessarily have to be all crime. It could be an innocent situation, like I said with the New York DJ and the Rainbow guy, homeboy DJ. You know what I'm saying? The shit that they going through, the people that putting them lawsuits in. I don't think they like criminals or nothing like that. I think these are law-abiding citizens who work. You know what I'm saying? Invest, save their money. You know what I'm saying? And for whatever reason, they took that chance. So I'm pretty sure some. Okay, this is damn. You know what I'm saying? Thank you, John. I just thought about this right now. This would be even worse. I can see for the people who's really not investment savvy, so to speak. Basically, the typical. I don't know if it's Hot 97 station, whatever station it is that the Asian mixed bro used to work at with the other boy. You know what I'm saying? Y'all, I know who they are, but y'all know who it is too. So that dude. And so if you just an average listener, you know what I'm saying? Probably call one a few tickets here and there, but this is your station, and this is the guy who, you pretty much on your way to work, on your way to work, you get whatever you feel some type of bond, whatever the case. Okay, now he's talking about, yeah, that's it. Yeah. So now he okay, he's talking about this, he's talking about that. What the case gonna be? Okay, I'm green to investment. I'm just speaking as typical person. I'm green to investment, but damn, I like the way this dude making this scene. Oh, damn, and he brought him up there too. Oh yeah. You know what I'm saying? So you say I went to the real estate seminar like 2019. Then learn. Damn, that's crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, man, the interference sometimes is the interference, but so by him bringing him up there, you know what I'm saying? And I know the DJ didn't really understand the storm that was coming down the road, but I mean, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if he did his due diligence or because a lot of people looking at it like that too. Like, damn nigga, are you involved with this shit with this nigga? Because we fuck with him because of you. You know what I'm saying? Once again, the interference was the appearance. You appear to be a nice guy. You appear to be somebody who wouldn't scam his listeners. You know what I'm saying? And I'm pretty sure most of the investors went into that situation with that thought. Then you got some that said, I don't give a fuck what the nigga do. The nigga's a DJ. Pull up Caesar information and let's see what he about. And they would have found the real. Because man, when I seen that, I'm like, well, I didn't see it physically, but when I seen different reports on it, and I'm like, damn, like you mean to tell me did nobody see this? Out of all these people that's tripping the shit, and then I'm like, damn, DJ, you gonna wait? Hold on, DJ, you was just saying this is your guy. You were just vouching for him. You know what I'm saying? So now you don't have nothing to do with this. Them people, this it's just one thing. You know what I'm saying? Just the influence, just the association. The interference was the appearance. You know what I'm saying? Hey man, look like we say, man, the game, uncommon information, man. You know, you want to go, you talking about investing into some motherfucking real estate? Take this game with you. You already know that. You know what I'm saying? You want to, you feel like your favorite DJ is giving you some positive vibes upon something, and he's giving you information about this and about that, and you listen to what the DJ is saying, you know what I'm saying? So you want to go look into it. When you go look into it, take this game with you. I'm serious as fuck, man. For real, for real. You know what I'm saying? Like for real, man. Like it's man. I can't even put that shit in words on how it's just man, it works. That's the best thing I can just say, man. That it motherfucking it works, man. You know what I'm saying? Because man, that motherfucker been it man, that motherfucker been acting up. Not on me, but on motherfuckers around me. You know what I'm saying? I'm just like, alright. You know what I'm saying? Alright, you better get this game. You know what I'm saying? You better learn this game. But so yeah, man, but as far as like look, as far as like the song goes, look, I said, look, I don't know who gonna admit it or not. Whatever. And I said, man, I know I'm gonna fuck them up with this. I say, you know, I'm gonna put the tattoo up on there, you know what I'm saying? That's the tattoo on my back, on my birthday, whatever, woo. I say people gonna see that motherfucker, and they gonna think it's just, you know what I'm saying, gonna see happy birthday support, whatever. Oh yeah, this must be like a little maybe blown out candles type of thing. Until y'all click that motherfucker on. Hey man, next thing you know, nigga, you was running around the house. Just a little less some more, baby. And then the baby's in the background talking about just a little bit. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, what's crazy is that I was trying to put that motherfucker up on the ground, and shit, the gram was tripling copyrights and shit like that. You know how it is, you know what I'm saying? So, so I ended up kind of like, well, I was gonna put it up on the channel anyway. You know what I'm saying? As a matter of fact, you know, whoever here now later on, when I put the playlist together in my shit, you know what I'm saying? This game music and shit like that. I gotta go check a few little emails Malachi McGee, that's I know that's Simple Peoples and shit like that. He got a song that he did too called Never Thought Y'all Was the Pimpin'. But it's different. It's, you know, he's singing. It's not, you know, on the same beat or nothing like that. It's, no, I think it's an original. I've never heard the beat before. I think it's original made or probably some whatever not. But you know, it's cool. So yeah, man. So niggas gonna see what's up with that. You know what I'm saying? And hey, what can I say, man? If you you know, you got some music shit like that, man. You want that shit to go up on the game music channel? I mean, this game music was it in the playlist? Shit. Just let me know. You know what I'm saying? Go out this shit, you know, let me know. Give you an email address to send that shit to or somewhere, or wherever the case gonna be. And we'll put that shit together, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, so I'm trying to see, man. Well, okay, you know what I'm saying? So we know Will ain't shit, Jada ain't shit. You dig what I'm saying? You know, you caught up in a relationship and you hooked up on, you know what I'm saying? You know you ain't supposed to be with that motherfucker, but you letting the interference, you letting the appearance be the appearance of, whether it's your self-appearance or you want to be seen with somebody who has a certain style of appearance, and you know that whatever, and you're not paying attention to the interference that comes with that appearance, all right, don't say shit when you get smacked. You know what I'm saying? You know, you in the game, whatever. I mean, especially, you know, you in the game, you know, definitely that. I mean, come on, man. You know, one of the things is like, you know, so don't let the appearance be the interference. You know what I'm saying? And you know, and that goes so many ways and so many different styles and forms that it's like I say, it's not just you know, bitch pimping is down right now, you know what I'm saying, or whatever the case gonna be, you know what I'm saying? Because a lot of times a motherfucker will look not too like they up. A motherfucker will have an average looking look. A motherfucker have an average style about theyself. And man, you know what I'm saying? And they well comfortable. Well comfortable. You know what I'm saying? And not only that the person is well comfortable, they, you know what I'm saying? They good at their position, whatever their position is. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, especially, I'm speaking particularly for the game. You think what I'm saying? But his appearance might have been the interference for her. He didn't look, you know what I'm saying? It was something else or something like that, whatever the case gonna be. You know how that shit be. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of times they'll stay fucking with the nigga that appear to be like he knows what's going on. Man, like I said again, I don't know why I'm gonna say it again, but let me just say it again. Especially, bitch, if you more experienced than him, man, just be careful. Especially if you more experienced than him, but not only that you more experienced than him, you know, it ain't gonna work. You know what I'm saying? But first of all, let me just say this, bitch. You know, you can't. You know, the game got to make him. The game got to choose him. The game got to get in him. The game got to take him through the ups and downs. The game got to take him of losing a bitch that, you know what I'm saying? Because first of all, you're going to lose a few bitches where it ain't, you, behind closed doors, you're going to be asking yourself, like, damn, what did I do wrong? Man, maybe I shouldn't have did this. Damn, maybe I went too hard. But you know what I'm saying? Or whatever it's gonna be. But it don't really matter because if you would have made the choice to go the other route instead of going the route that you did or whatever that you did or didn't do, the bitch would have still this, or the bitch would have still left, or the bitch would have still blew, or the bitch would have still whatever. Why? Because it was just for you to go through that game, go through that part of the situation with the game. Can't always be all good. You know what I'm saying? And if you constantly looking for the acceptance of the appearance, well, that alone is going to be the interference of you sticking to what you need to do because everything don't work for everybody. You know what I'm saying? And you know, like we say, you know, it's a whole lot of other shit going on, and motherfuckers are saying one thing and saying, and it's really this or really that. You know what I'm saying? And that's one thing. But it's also okay to be, you know what? I got this bitch. I got these hoes. But you know what though? I also got me an EIN number. I also got me a LLC jumping off. I also got this, you know what I'm saying? Because any day these hoes can go. Matter of fact, nigga, these hoes they left a few. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking to niggas who, you know what I'm saying, who done been through some shit, man. You know what I'm saying? I ain't talking about the nigga who like I say, man, like I said on the song, I'm not talking to you computer world cyber niggas. I'm not talking to you niggas. They keep the bitch in the room taking pictures and typing all day. I'm not talking to y'all. I'm talking about the niggas who done went here with the bitch and didn't leave with the bitch. Who went there with no bitch, came back with a few bitches. Who been through, you know what I'm saying? The bitch that you thought that, man, this bitch will never leave me, nigga. Nigga, this bitch ain't, nigga, no, my pivot here, the bitch ain't going nowhere. That bitch gone now. Sometimes the bitch that you get, or some niggas you got, it's a bitch that you get, some niggas got a bitch right now somewhere, I don't know who wanna hear this, man, but somebody gonna hear it. And man, you didn't even think this bitch was capable to be the bitch that she's become. The appearance was the interference. So by the appearance being the interference back then, you kind of held back a little bit, as you should, and it might have took, you know, you were going about it this, you know, saying trying to, you know, impute the program to the bitch this way. She couldn't get it that way, but you know, you kept, you know, tweaking with this, changing it, you know what I'm saying. But eventually, you found the right potion for the bitch, so to speak, you could say, and everything is all cool. And so now you look back and you like, it's somebody, and you looking, even, you know what I'm saying, you just looking back like, damn, man, I mean, when I first got this bitch, man, you know what I'm saying, now look at this bitch, you know, whether she there or not, you know what I'm saying, but sometimes, man, the interference is the appearance. And you have to know when to understand or um understand, but also know when on what decision to make once the interference is there. Because sometimes the interference can be a good thing, but sometimes that interference can be a bad thing because, like I said, most of the time it's bad. Every now and then it could be a good thing. You know what I'm saying? Meaning that okay, Ben, let me just take me right quick, right? So the um Saturday, what's the day? Today too late? Okay, it wasn't Monday. Sunday was my birthday. So I think it was matter of fact, it could have been Sunday. Could have been Sunday morning, right? So some of my little partners, younger homies and shit like that, right? So no niggas getting up top of the morning, whatever, niggas get themselves together. Get ready, they going outside, get their little grind on and shit, and set up the little chessboard and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, younger homies and shit that be. Excuse me a little bit. Hold on a second. Like I said, the younger homies, you know what I'm saying? Outside on their grind, still exercising their mind, little chess pieces, whatever. So anyway, there's one fool, older fool, whatever not. And he had walked up to me some whatever not. So now, by me being kind of like anchored down up in that little area for the last 2 days, cause like I said, and man, I had to get some more keys, man. I still ain't my keys, found my keys and shit like that. That's another story. But I also be around there. I slide through there quite often. You know what I'm saying? My loved ones up over there. Some of my younger homies up over there. You know what I'm saying? So it ain't like I'm not familiar with that area. And it's not like they not familiar with my face. So I guess dude was trying to be funny. And he asked me I don't know if he asked me was I hustling weed or work? And I'm like, nah, my nigga, I don't sell nothing, you know what I'm saying, but this game. And I pointed to my head like I pointed to my brain, like, information. So fool say information. He said, what kind of information do you sell? I said, man, I got some information about any situation for every location, my nigga. What you want to know? So, but I didn't say it as calm as I'm saying it like right now. I split it with the ism with it. You know what I'm saying? So, fool was trying to talk to me about VPNs, but he was saying he didn't say VPN. He was saying BNPs or some shit like that, right? So when he was saying it, I'm like, I ain't never heard of that shit, but I understood what he was talking about. He was talking about security networks on phones and being able to, you know what I'm saying, log in, this, that, and he didn't understand what was a VPN network. You know what I'm saying? I guess the people been getting at him about it. He was trying to he didn't quite understand it. But once again, this game, man. So I had to tell him what he was trying to say. You did, and some of my young partner, they was like, damn, my nigga, they're like, damn, big man, I didn't even know that shit. Woo. And I told him, I said, yeah, but dude was trying to be funny though. You know what I'm saying? I said when I said what I had said to him, he was talking about us. I said, man, that nigga know I don't do that shit. You know what I'm saying? Everybody know. You know what I'm saying? No matter, you know what I'm saying? That's one thing. Let me just say that too right now before I get up out of here too, man. You know what I'm saying? Once again, thank you for all the birthday shout outs, all the birthday gifts. I can't get to my phone right now to see, the cash apps or whatever not, but if you did send something, I'm not talking right now, but Saturday or Sunday, thank you. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate you. But I've learned something, man, this past Sunday on my birthday, right? At the time I didn't know I was learning it. But yesterday, it kind of like sunk in because somebody brought it to my attention. And it goes with what I was saying before, man. Like I said before, man, principles, standing on morals, being solid, and having the respect of your peers, man. You dig what I'm saying? And like I said, on my birthday, I didn't really, I couldn't really do too much because it was Sunday and, I couldn't leave my car where it was at, but luckily it was, somewhere cool, you know what I'm saying? So, it was, like I said, it was kind of strange but kind of weird. But one thing that was showed to me, man, is the love and respect that my friends, my loved ones, my partners, my peoples, that they got for me. Of course, it's cool. I was on level, but I really seen it that day. I'm talking about older, younger, bitches. You know what I'm saying? It was just the respect. You know what I'm saying? Some of these people, I don't even know these people. You dig what I'm saying? But just the line of respect that was there. And then the people, the ones that I do know. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, man, I have motherfuckers traveling, nigga, from one side, damn near one side of the state to the other. You know what I'm saying? And, he came on out there, you know what I'm saying? And fuck with a nigga, hung out with a nigga, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, them niggas out there, it was cold. He got cold up in the high desert. They was like, man, nigga, y'all didn't bring no jacket out here. Nigga, it's a little bit cold out here, woo woo. And I was like, yeah, man, but shit, man, like damn nigga, yes, it's like yeah, like man, like damn, 100 degrees that something niggas out here, whatever, woo. And I'm like, yeah, my nigga, but that was like in the middle of something like that. That nigga said, nigga, that was like a week or two ago. I said, oh shit. So, but it was just good to see, friends. Just people I've been knowing a long time, phone calls. Man, that's why I was gonna go live on my shit on my birthday, but man, my phone wouldn't stay charged up long enough. You dig what I'm saying? Like everywhere I went, I couldn't set this motherfucker down. And like I set it on the charger, plug in the earbuds, but I couldn't go too far because motherfucking phone be ringing. Then it's like I gotta go to the phone because I gotta do, you know what I'm saying? So I was just like, fuck, man, I ain't gonna even fuck, you know what I'm saying? I don't even go live and shit like that. But yeah, it was real cool. Like I said, man, what nigga didn't do nothing entertaining or exciting like that, but it was beautiful. You know what I'm saying? Some of the younger homies just said niggas was gonna barbecue, but niggas just know by everybody shaking the bacon and taking care of this and taking care of that and doing the day had went by, you know what I'm saying, for some a little bit faster than what they intended. But so once everybody kind of like got together a little bit later, niggas just went and got some good ass barbecue. Hey, I don't know, hey Nino, I don't know if you still up in here, but nigga, that motherfucking barbecue was on. Oh man, that shit was fire. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, so as far as like if that goes, it was, thank you once again, like I say, for all the birthday wishes. I mean, you know what I'm saying, and the gifts. Don't get me wrong, definitely the gifts. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, man, like I just wanted to y'all know how we get out, man. Niggas just want to come slide through, tap in with y'all, you know what I'm saying? And I know I didn't get a chance to go up last week, whatever not, because it was kind of like some shit going on, you know what I'm saying? But I already knew I was gonna hit y'all with the jam on my birthday. Man, I swear I was trying to release that motherfucker like a real song, world premiere, 12 o'clock on the gram. Man, but when YouTube wouldn't let me use, I think because of the copyrights with the beat or some shit like that. Man, I was mad at the motherfucker, man. I mean, on Instagram wouldn't let me do it, so I was like, fuck it, man, I'm gonna go. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna load it up on the YouTube page anyway. That's when I decided to make the playlist, because I know a lot of people listen to their music on their YouTubes and shit like that, you know what I'm saying? So that's why I was like, okay, well, I already know I'm gonna put it on there instead of people gotta just go through different videos and shit. I'm like, fuck man, I'm gonna put a playlist together, you know what I'm saying? And y'all already know that come from the Blade music and shit like that, so good it out. Good it out, man. But yeah, man, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, it was so it was cool, man, and shit, due to the nature of the situation, had to be pretty much on location. So the game came to me, like, you know what I'm saying? Of course, we never left. But physically, partners, loved ones, family. Like, my nigga don't even trip coming out there to you. And you know what I'm saying? So, those who but you know what I'm saying, if y'all hearing it now or y'all hear it later, whatever not, you know what I'm saying? I love y'all. Thank you very much for coming out here and fuck with your boy, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, as far as that's this goes, shit, man, I'm trying to think, today Tuesday. I mean, shit, I don't know. I'm gonna see what's going on. Probably niggas still might fuck around and go live again Thursday, you know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna just see what's up. But yeah, man, it's just, you know what I'm saying, once again, people just, like we say, man, use the common sense. Use the, some say third eye, whatever, but we're gonna say the seventh eye, the game eye. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you know better, you've been told better, you been shown better. You can't get mad when you don't go about it better. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just saying, like I say, man, I'm saying that because nigga, the game was spanking my ass. Look, I got my ass spanked, even though it was my birthday weekend. But I got my ass spanked by the game for for not listening to it 2 different times. And it spanked my ass with the little belt for not listening to it behind this. And then it broke out that Macy's thick belt and spanked my ass with the key situation for not listening to it a few weeks ago. And I should have did the shit that I should have did a few weeks ago. And I wouldn't have been in this situation. But you can't outbless the game, man. You know what I'm saying? So even though the game was punishing me, even though the game was spanking me, it still let me know you still one of my anointed ones. I still love you, my niggas. As a matter of fact, here, bam, here you go your folks, you go some loved ones, you know what I'm saying? Here, didn't even have to go nowhere. He goes, you know what I'm saying? Blessed up in the game, blessed up in the game, blessed up in the game. You know what I'm saying? So, definitely no complaints on my end as far as like as that goes. You know what I'm saying? It just, like I was telling somebody, I said, man, it was so strange from Thursday to Sunday, but it wasn't nothing outrageous. It wasn't nothing, you know what I'm saying, monument. It wasn't nothing. It was just some strange shit that, man, I'm going to remember this forever. You know what I'm saying? This is like, well, ain't nothing in comparison of when Mom's passed in 2015 on my birthday. So that even goes that definitely goes without saying. So that ain't even into comparison. But like, okay, let me say this, nigga. I got this one, probably my most memorable birthday, man. When I turned 21, man. Oh, that motherfucker, man. Look. Let me just say right quick, you know what I'm saying? You know, so I know y'all was finna get up and y'all was finna go out to the parking lot, but come back in and sit back down right quick, man. Let me tell y'all this right quick, right? So, nigga, about to turn 21 on that Sunday. I don't remember when it was. You gotta realize I done been here for a long time, like I was telling somebody the other day. I said, nigga, I done been through 2 epic wars, and this is my 3rd civilization. You know, I've been here for a while. You know what I'm saying? So this is some time back, you know, back then. So anyway, my mom was throwing the surprise party, and oh man, she did a hell of a job. See, that's what I say, niggas was solid, no internet shit. Man, you talking swore to secrecy? Man, it's your birthday. No, it was Sunday, Adam. Yeah, it was Sunday. So swore to see, I mean, even my ace boom, Big Duke, rest in peace, man. That nigga knew, you know what I'm saying? Little bro knew, my cousin, everybody knew. Everybody who I'm with these niggas, my girlfriend at the time knew, like, everybody knew, man. And everybody kept that shit away from me, right? So, I never forget this shit, man. So, the 22nd was that Sunday, not this past Sunday, no, back then, but one of my big homies said his wife's birthday is the same day as mine, but of course, you know, they older, but they was going to Vegas that Friday, which would have been the 20th, right? So, well, hold on one second, give me one second, y'all, hold on. Okay, so, yeah, so, all right, so, bam. Now, mind you, when I don't, first of all, I don't know nothing about the party. And I wasn't really tripping on Vegas. Like, I don't even think at the time I even had even been to Vegas yet or whatever when I saw. Anyway, Big Homie called me and say, hey, what you doing this weekend for your birthday? I don't know. He said, well, check it out, man. And we all called me like, I think it was like Thursday night, something like that. Man was telling me that, you know, he's going to Vegas, taking the wife to Vegas, you know, her birthday, same day, whatever. So basically, he was saying, My nigga, whatever you need, I got you. You know what I'm saying? I'll get you a room, get your own room, whatever the case gonna be. I know you're gonna be 21, woo woo. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, okay, cool. When y'all leaving? He said we leaving Friday, and we not coming back until uh Sunday checkout. After Sunday, you know what I'm saying? We're able to check out. You know what I'm saying? We all meet up. And we're gonna get some breakfast with everyone out too. You know what I'm saying? So basically, he was saying like, you know, get one of your little girlfriends or you know one of them little bitches around her. You know what I'm saying? We were right. So I'm like, okay, cool. He said, don't worry about nothing. I got you. He said, man, I got everything. I got everything. Whatever you gonna need, I got you. I'm like, okay, cool. So then I called moms at work. I'm telling moms this is Friday, right? Because I was staying in the city. My mom was staying out in the valley, but she was working in Long Beach though. And so I'm telling moms like, hey, you know, I'm going to Vegas tonight and blah 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 blah. So mom like, it was kind of crazy. I still remember to the day. Mom said she was like, no, you're not. I'm like, what? She said, thank you, Adam. So she said, no. She's like, no. She said, you can't go, Pooh. I'm like, for what? I'm like, why? She said, because she tried to keep it from me. I'm saying she had some moms because she couldn't even come up with the shit that right, you know, off the top of her head like that because she can hear it in my voice. I'm excited about going, and now, first of all, I'm finna be 21, so you know what I'm saying. So, but you know, I just out of respect for mine, you know what I'm saying. You know, I'ma respond as a you know like a child, like you know what I'm saying, like really kind of like mad. You said I can't go. Not that it matters, but I'm trying to figure out why is you telling me that I can't go to Vegas for my 21st birthday that's being funded by the homie and his wife. Like, what's the problem? So, mom said, she said, damn, you really don't know, huh? I said, no, what? And she was like, man, she's like, I don't even want to say nothing. She like, but she's like, you sure? I said, hold on one second. I called the big homie on three-way. I said, hey, my nigga, what time we leave? Woo, woo, woo. He said, man, he said, shit, man, you know, after traffic now, blah, 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 blah. I'm like, okay, whatever, whatever. You know, I said, yeah, mom, no, woo. So mom basically get the confirmation of the information, right? I'm going to Vegas for my 21st birthday. So mom trying to throw all kind of shade. I know we weren't even saying shade back then, but mom was like, well, you can't even gamble because you ain't gonna be 21 till Sunday. And I'm like, man. But I'm also at the time thinking like, man, why is she tripping? You know what I'm thinking? We wasn't saying haters and shit like that. Like, I'm like, mom, why you tripping? And so finally she told me, she said, man, you can't. She said, reason why she said, you know, Sunday ain't that you can't go. She was like, but she said, I'm throwing a surprise party for you tomorrow, which is Saturday. She said, but I got the place until Sunday at checkout time. She said, so you had it all day Saturday. No, I think she had got it. Yeah, Saturday. Cause we only partied that one night. Yeah, Saturday, which is the 21st. My birthday was the 22nd on that Sunday. So mom's basically getting at me, telling me like, she's like, man, and none of your friends said nothing to you? And I'm like, nah, man. And these niggas is around the corner talking about big dude, baby dude, slim, Little Sleepy was still alive. Rest in peace. You know what I'm saying? Quite a few motherfuckers. Niggas was about, there was all around the corner talking about the plans for Saturday, the next day, for the homie birthday party, surprise party that the homie don't know about, right? So I'm telling mom that I'm like, are you serious? So like, you know, we get up and say, yeah. I said, well, and I'll be talking whenever she was like, yeah, she said what I was gonna do. She said I was gonna tell you that I had a meeting up there. This is at the Hilton by the LAX on Century. She said I was gonna tell you that I was at a meeting with her. She said and I was gonna make it seem like that my car tripping. She said and I was gonna have you come tell you what room I was in, what suite I was in, and you come up there because it's 16 floors. The 16th floor is the presidential suites. The 15th floor is the honeymoon suites. Nigga, I was on the 14th floor, which is the double door suites and the conference room suites, right? So at the double door suite, right? Like fly in the motherfucker, right? Man, like once I see why mom's was tripping, man. She put not just her, but man, they my friends, everybody, man, everybody put the right amount of work, the right amount of time into that shit, right? So bam, I get off the phone with my little Lou. So I go around the corner, right? And I tell you, niggas ain't shit, man. We ain't shit. They try, you can just feel it. Well, of course, no, back then we know, but they was trying to figure out, do I know? And I'm sitting up here thinking like, I wonder if they know that I know. Right? So, it's just right. So, I don't say nothing. And matter of fact, this was that true story. That's what I think. I remember what I did. I left him up over there, and I went and hit the streets and started telling people who I knew they probably didn't know, because I knew they didn't know my other friends and shit like that. So I'm telling this bitch, that bitch, going up over here telling. So I'm telling all kind of motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying? Like, hey, nigga, I got a party tomorrow, Hilton Hotel, woo, 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 right? So not even knowing, man, the mom's got this shit booked for a certain amount of people, certain amount of guests, whatever. We're not, man. True story, man. My mom said that they was trying to stop the shindig Saturday before I even got there. You know what I'm saying? I mean, of course, you know, she had this before they was booking online. But I think she had someone of her employees, because she was working at someplace. So anyway, they ended up having a room already. So people are starting to pop up to the shindig, like, 3 o'clock in the afternoon, 4 o'clock in the afternoon. You know what I'm saying? Setting up the party, whatever. Like, man, that motherfucker was jumping, right? So bam. So now I'm running around Friday, whatever, just now. So Saturday come around. Now, I'm so motherfucking excited Saturday but I can't let them know that I know, right? So but I forgot they ended up knowing. But anyway, I ended up going to that motherfucker, man. Mom said that she had to tell the security like 3 times. Like, please just wait till my son get here. Please just wait till my son get here. Once my son get here, she was like, man, whatever. She was like, but this is a surprise party, you know what I'm saying? And my mom was telling me, she was like, son, please act surprised. She was like, because I got a lot of my co-workers, they put in work, and she made this and she did that, and she the work that was put in to make it jump like that. She was just like, at least act surprised. Don't act like you just know. You know what I'm saying? So and mom's still tripping like, how the fuck? You sure you don't know? I'm like, Mom, I didn't know. So anyway, man, I get to that motherfucking shindig, man. Look, man. It wasn't loud for us, like, as music wise, but you can hear the voices. You can hear people. You hear people talking, right? But man, as soon as I got to that motherfucker, and my mom was telling me she was out in front of the little speakers out the room, talking to the security. She was like, and I came off the elevator, it was me, my little cousin Lil Pooh, and the homie Tank and shit, right? So we get off that motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? And cause they were surprised to see me when I pulled up, cause they was running late. They were supposed to be there earlier. So when I pulled up, and they pulling up, they're like, nigga, what you doing here? And I'm like, I already know, man. Well, he was like, nigga, you ain't even up there, my bad, y'all. He was like, nigga, you ain't supposed to know, man. So anyway, so it went off without a hitch. Everything was cool and not. But then, we get up in this motherfucker, man. And I mean, man, they talking about, man, the party, man, they had to come. Of course, they came and shut the party down. It was like 2 o'clock in the morning, man. Like at the Hilton Hotel. True story, man. It's motherfuckers that's probably in this chat right now that can vouch that probably was there. You know what I'm saying? That might have been there, but man, it was so motherfucking fun, man. We partied that motherfucker. I'm talking about, man, alcohol. We had everything from Remy. It used to be this drink called, I don't know if people still drink it or not. It's been a while since I drank it, but it's like it's called Mudslide. And I don't know what you can compare it to, but it's like a hot chocolate in a way, like a cold hot chocolate type, I guess you could say, kind of drink. I don't know. It's been a long time. But anyway, man, boxes of that. Man, chicken, everything, right? So, and then, it was real nice, man. The room was full of purple and light blue balloons. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers is eating the chicken wings and pulling the balloons down and tying the chicken bone at the end of the string to the balloon. So, you know, you motherfuckers is in the middle of the floor, you know what I'm saying? It's kind of like, you know, not really dancing because, you know, we are upstairs, but, you know, you kind of like two-stepping or just talking to baby, whatever, you know what I'm saying? I mean, it was packed like a party. Like, you couldn't really move too much. And, you know, the homies, it was just real cool and shit like that, man. But we sat, man, we partied that motherfucker all night. Got up the next morning. Now it's my actual birthday. So, a few of us that was left, you know what I'm saying? A couple of homegirls, couple of homeboys. You know what I'm saying? Some of the homies had their girlfriends. Um, oh, yeah, because, you know, the homegirls couldn't bring their boyfriends around us. So, you know, that's just how it goes. You know what I'm saying? When the homegirls went to be with the boyfriends, they went to go be what? The boyfriend. You know what I'm saying? You know, don't bring the boyfriend around us. You know what I'm saying? Because, yeah, you telling that nigga that, we all your brothers, we all your cousins, but he gonna already know that you fucking somebody or have fucked somebody, and somewhere down the line that's gonna be a problem. So when you with that was the thing that we did. You know what I'm saying? When you with that nigga, you go him don't bring none of your homeboys like that. That was just how he was. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, it was might have been a little bit unfair, and we was bringing we could bring the homegirls. I mean, we could bring the girls around, but for the girlfriends would consider like uh friends to the homegirls. Now we just brought some little old bitch around that was hanging. You know what I'm saying? Then you know sometimes shit, bitch got beat up. You know what I'm saying? Man, there's been a few bitches who came with one homie, end up leaving with another homie just to get fucked by two more homies that night. I mean, that's just how shit was. You dig? So yeah, man, party like a motherfucker. It's a lot of, man, look, man, a lot of people, like some of my cousins, they're all grown now, man, but, man, I had motherfucking cousins, AWOLing from placement, motherfuckers, all kind of shit, man. Motherfuckers came from Georgia, San Diego. It was a big old party, man. So that's why I say this past weekend, even though it was a totally 180, totally different atmosphere, totally different. But it's damn for sure unforgettable like that motherfucker was, you know what I'm saying? So but yeah, man, but so that's pretty much it. So you know, in the closure, you know how it goes. Just remember, sometimes the interference is the appearance. You dig what I'm saying? And that could be good or bad. You know what I'm saying? And if you, like I say, if you with somebody or I can't say if you know somebody because it is what it is. But motherfucker, if you in a situation and you know, I'm not gonna say it all over again. Just go back and listen to rewind this video. And if I said anything in this video that you can relate to, or anything that you feel like that was right, wrong, whatever the case can be, hit the like button, hit the dislike button, leave a comment. You know what I'm saying? The channel's growing a little bit. You know what I'm saying? This man, that's crazy because I swear to you, every time I do this motherfucker, I feel what P Simple used to say, like certain things you want to do for the channel with the channel, but no, it ain't big enough yet. Just not. So definitely in due time, you know what I'm saying? You know, I know I said like quite often, but you know, since I forgot to look at it, you know, stuff, but you gotta look at it, man. I just really just started doing this shit this year. So you know, I'm still in my Genesis 1 beginning stages of this shit. And, you know, I'm not gonna veer too far off of protocol and format. So you know what I'm saying? It is what it is, you know what I'm saying? But you know, and like I said, the game will point in time, you know, things will be happening shit. One of the main things I really just trying to get, you know, more of the family getting back up in here, more, you know, so I'm starting to see a lot of more familiar faces and names and shit like that. And people that be getting at me on the Instagram and shit, they be, some of the people that was telling me, like, you know, they're like, man, you know, I miss you over at Simple shit, man, I used to be chopping it up. I've been telling them, like, well, man, come on over to the channel, man, you know, we getting the family back together so we can start doing shit like the music battles, you know what I'm saying? I think that's one of the things that, you know what I'm saying, that we need to get back to doing, but it's only gonna be right, you know what I'm saying, once the channel grow up a little bit more. You know what I'm saying? Me and Delisha was talking about that shit. You know what I'm saying? She's like, nigga, I'm the reigning champion right now. And I'm like, you ain't the shit. She's like, nigga, I beat Freeze after Simple Pass. I said, you sure did. You sure the fuck did. So, you know, just little shit like that, man. So, you know, Yeah, man, like I say, hit the like button, share, leave a comment, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I know I fucked y'all up when I dropped that motherfucking just a little bit. I said, yeah, I'm gonna get them with this. I said, they gonna think this motherfucker just a regular picture. And then I said, no, let me spice it up a little bit. Put happy birthday. So no, they'll know it's my birthday. I say, it ain't really all that long. So they'll see it's not really like no video, nothing like that. They see ain't no like 3 or 4 minutes like that. I said, I'm knowing everybody gonna go to this motherfucker thinking one thing, but oh man, when they pushed that motherfucker and they heard that. But oh, I'm so glad it chose me. You know what I'm saying? I said, even with that, I said, cause come on, just a little whistle more. I said, people probably still thinking like, damn, is this a song? And then you hear that first bar, nigga, concrete dedicated to the green, because it was supposed to put a boy. Oh man, this nigga's supposed to. You have to rewind it back. I know. You have to rewind it back again, like, oh, this nigga. I know. I said, man, I'm gonna do something different. I said, because I was really kind of mad because I couldn't put it up on the gram because I wasn't gonna even use that everything that I did, the tattoo and all that the picture with the tattoo on the back. Man, I had a whole different thing that was going on. You know what I'm saying? But I'm like, fuck, man, Instagram fucking it up, blah 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 blah. Yeah, for real, I'm already knowing, bro. You know what I'm saying? Slowly but surely, you know what I'm saying? Like we say, man, you know what I'm saying? The game, you know what I'm saying? It's limitless. So I understand, you know what I'm saying? Because even from the start to now, you know what I'm saying? It has picked up, you know what I'm saying? Nicely since then. So, I'm not tripping like that, you know what I'm saying? It's cool, whatever, not. But yeah, man, they're gonna try to see what's going on, man. I might jump back up on this motherfucker in the next few days. I had to just see what's up, you know what I'm saying? Put a couple things together and shit like that. But yeah, once again, man, you know what I'm saying? Thank to all y'all who came out, you know what I'm saying? Hung out with a nigga, Death Row. You know what I'm saying? All the ladies who came through, you know what I'm saying? Even if you just popped in for a minute and then popped out. You know what I'm saying? Thank you for even doing that. You know what I'm saying? Everybody hit the like button, subscribe, whatever the case gonna be. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe to the channel. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's pretty much it though, man. I just want to come shoot the shit, give some notes to talk about a couple little things, whatever not, and you know how we do. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man. Of course, don't let the appearance be the interference, man. But also take heed that sometimes the interference is the appearance. You know what I'm saying? In other words, some things are exactly what the fuck they seem. So don't psych yourself out to thinking that it's not. If it's, you know what I'm saying? That bitch got fucked up character ways about herself. That nigga got fucked up things about himself, regardless of whatever else is going on. If it's just that thing right there, and if it's something that, like they say, a pet peeve or something that just doesn't sit right in your soul, man, take heed to that shit. You know what I'm saying? Because that's the interference that you seeing that's causing the discord in that appearance that you trying to go after or trying to stay with or whatever the case gonna be. You know what I'm saying? So you already know, man. Until next time, in the words of Simple the P, I hope you live as long as you want. Never want as long as you live. And hey, man, in the words of supporter, man, got a game over everything, man. Sucker free is a must and not a choice. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, if you want to check out any of the songs, they're in the playlist up over, that I got. I got even never thought y'all was the pimp. Got the better edited version up on there because the version that I had put up on the Instagram was kind of messed up. I kept fucking it up, kept taking it down, fucking it up. But finally, I got it, the right edited version up on there. So I don't know if people want to download or I don't know how they do it, but I know the music, if it's on the YouTube channel, y'all can get to it and shit like that, you know what I'm saying, and play, because that's pretty much what I do this shit for, my nigga, just for the love, not even really the love, just for the fun of the shit, and, I ain't really tripping like that, my nigga, you know what I'm saying, I ain't gonna be trying to make no money up this shit. That's why I intentionally use a lot of beats that's already established or songs and shit like that, you know what I'm saying? Because like I say all the time, man, I don't give a fuck who rapping on that shit, my nigga. I get a hold of that beat, nigga. I'm gonna sprinkle a season with some of this game, and it's gonna be a totally different song than what you got. Might even be better than yours, but it is what it is. But all right, man, I appreciate y'all for coming out. Y'all stay up, stay sucker free. You know what I'm saying? If God willing, and game appointed time, maybe I'll be back in this motherfucker like Thursday, maybe even Friday. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just, you know what I'm saying, here and there with the shit. So y'all stay up, stay cool, and I tap in with you guys a little bit later, man. All right, go.